Hooray.
Yeah, so I was feeble-minded for one turn, but then on the second save I was able to get out of it.
Hey, is this a big chariot racing track just off to our right?
You don't know. You'll have to go there to find
Yeah, we
out.
haven't been there yet. The football stadium. Except that it's a football stadium probably for giants, because the thing's massive. Well, it has that thing in the middle, so maybe you're right, maybe it's chariot racing. I don't know.
Giants
I think
and
we're going to this other one
Lamias
here.
have chariots? Maybe.
I mean, look at this thing. It's got, wait, is that 6? Is that a Sahedron rune? Or is that 7?
Yeah, it looks like Sahedron. How do I
Yeah.
draw a line again?
Click both buttons at
Both
the same time.
mouses button.
Got it, both. Yep, thank you. And we were down here.
Mm-hmm.
Yep, I think we were going into the building after we fought some
Oh,
stuff.
that's right. Now I remember. Right, the spider thing said go away, and
We were like, we don't
the
want to.
PCs, we didn't.
Right.
Yeah.
You didn't
So
want to.
they were just, defending their own home.
Right.
And we murder hoboed them.
Exactly.
Hey now. This place definitely looks suspicious, though.
Mm.
Okay, could we get the gates open?
Yeah, I actually had finished opening them already, like, right as combat began. Like, they showed up pretty much, and then I opened the gates, and then, like, right on the first round of combat, basically.
And they were saying that they were defending the master or something, or the master didn't want us in there, or something along those lines, right?
Yeah.
Yes, I think so.
Mm-hmm.
But I think that's just because he doesn't know us.
Uh,
I think once he gets to know us, like, he'll be much, much, happier to see us. Like, he'll be like, I should have let you in to begin with.
Karzog or the dragon or who?
Whoever the master here is,
We don't
it's
know.
probably neither of those.
Oh,
But these things look terrifying and evil, so the world's probably better off with them dead or not here.
Yeah, and their master's probably like a bigger one of those.
So because they look ugly, they must
hey,
die.
there's a Circus Maximus.
They don't look
Oh,
ugly,
yeah,
they look
exactly.
horrifying.
We can totally do a whole Ben-Hur scene.
okay.
I guess into the building.
Okay.
Yeah.
So, as you guys
And-
remember, I informed you that the tunnel wasn't quite the size for giants, and it's
Yeah,
a
that was the
little
other thing that
bit
was weird
bigger
about it.
than medium. But it looks kind of, I don't know, it's hard to assess right away,
Like
but
those spider things were squeezing in it, I think.
compression, but yeah, in a way, yeah.
Yeah.
So you guys walk down it a little bit, and it's dark. You guys can't really see at the other end of it. Do you have
I'll cast a light spell.
dark vision? Okay, you can do light. Okay. So you start following, your light, and you're walking forward, and you reach a spot where it seems to like open up a little bit, like a small little cavern. And in this tiny little space, you see what looks to be like shackles on the walls with like big shackles. It doesn't look like they're shackles for like wrists or ankles or anything like that. They're much bigger.
Hmm.
And there's about 6 of them up on the walls. And they're kind of lower to the ground, not higher up, but lower to the ground. And the chains look to be maybe like 2 feet long.
You said the
Hmm.
remains? Or you mean the shackles?
There's no remains. You just see shackles, and the shackle
Okay.
itself is bigger than a human's wrist or ankle, so you're not real sure what that's about. What would you guys like to do?
Uh, are there any traps or wards we should know about?
Um, well, I mean, you haven't stepped into one yet.
We have to search for him.
Yeah, I'm doing. Let's see, I get a +8 or yeah, +8 for my trap finding bonus.
Okay, you don't think there are any traps, but with that perception though, you see like really old. Well, you can only imagine it's old, but you also know that hair doesn't just deteriorate. So you see like a little bit of hair on some of the shackles. It's really short hair,
They were
almost like
holding
an
something.
animal's hair.
So like fur.
Yeah. A very, very small amount, but enough to distinguish it as fur.
So yeah, yeah.
Can
Say
our
that like
resident
I think
animal
they trapped animals here rather than people.
can our resident animal
Or
expert
perhaps they trapped
determine what it
abominable
is?
snow people.
That's possible too.
You would know that this chamber isn't big enough for a bunch of those. Your better guess is that it's probably medium-sized creatures that were in this.
Then I guess I will cautiously go into the room.
Well, I'm assuming you guys already are in the room.
Okay. Um, are there any exits?
Yeah, the tunnel keeps going straight. It's just kind of like a clove, and then it continues on.
I see.
But you do see very faint light up ahead at what you believe might be the exit of this tunnel, where you do see another gate.
This seems like a coliseum of some kind.
Mm-hmm.
I guess if there's keep going forward.
So you go up to the gate.
I will, yes.
I'll roll a perception for passive perception.
Unless somebody pulls me back.
Well, I'll come up with you, and check the door basically. And oh yeah, it'd be +8 if it's trap finding.
All right.
You can look through the gate too.
You.
The gate as well, yeah. I'm
Yeah.
more looking at the gate itself, but I'll also kind of try to be looking behind it as well.
Okay. Well, when you look behind the gate, you do see what looks to be a vast arena, perhaps. And the gate does look to be locked, but it looks like it's like a lever lock on the side so that animals can't just open it, but perhaps some sort of humanoid could just use the lever to open the gate. And it does appear to be locked.
It's on
but-
our side.
Yeah, it's on your side. You think there might be a
Okay.
lever on the other side too, probably. You don't think it's trapped. And if you look above you, you also do see what appears to be maybe a trap door, perhaps another way to get out, but not out. More up, I guess.
And we can't. I don't see like a ladder anywhere, so maybe there's one
No.
that drops from the trap door or something. I'll point
No
out
ladder.
that there's that. Yeah, I'll point out the other entrance there, like look, the trap door up there, and then I'll also mention like I don't think this is actually like a normal. Like I think you open the gate with the with a lever over there. But it otherwise shouldn't need anything else done to open it.
Well, I'd feel better about going into the stands rather than being found on the arena floor.
Mm-hmm.
If we can make it up to that trap door. Do we have
Would
a
I
way
have
of
squeezed-
opening
It's
it?
not
this is
high
a
up.
coliseum of sorts.
It's like the
Yeah.
ceiling of this little tunnel is like 7 feet high or whatnot, so it's
So if
probably
we go up the
near
trap
reach.
door, then we'll probably be
Oh, okay.
on the ground floor of the arena.
So yeah, that's right, because this is just a normal size, like a medium size, like it's sized basically for medium sized creatures, basically, which is what's
Right.
strange. One of the things strange about it. So you actually could. The trapdoor actually isn't that far up. So like, so it's high up for Nizzo though. I mean, but
Yeah.
Nizzo's like looking up at like shit. I can't reach that.
I'll pick Nizzo up and put him up there. Hold him one-handed.
Well, I mean, you guys gotta open it first. And...
You can open it.
And wait, are you still in a medium size or a large form? Because like I said, this is you'd be squeezing.
You'd be squeezing.
Oh, I don't know.
I didn't reduce your size down because you guys didn't go in, so that would be something you'd have to choose to do.
I just envision her picking Nizzo up, opening the trap door with her other hand, and just popping him through into this unknown situation while he's sitting there going, no!
Yeah.
Sure, I'll do that.
So
I mean,
you're
I'm pretty sure
huge
that
right now,
Nizzo-
so do you?
Nizzo
reduce your
can
size?
avoid being could avoid having that happen to him if he wanted. Like,
Because huge cannot
pretty
fit in
good.
this tunnel at all.
Oh yeah, I'll reduce myself.
Okay.
dang, that's a super low roll though.
What's the escape artist from?
But yeah, from Amara apparently.
Oh.
But no, actually, I guess if Amara's smaller, then maybe I didn't need to.
You're fleeing from Amara?
Yeah, Amara wants to like put me up in that trap door without us, even knowing what's in it.
I'll open the trapdoor.
I'm like, that sounds like a terrible idea.
Okay, you do
Okay.
so. It opens. There's no ladder, there's no nothing. It's just something you push up. And so the panel pushes
Yeah.
upward and...
Is it just like another medium-sized hallway, or is it like a freaking like you have to crawl through it or something, like a crawl space?
Well, he didn't say he looked, he just said he opened it, so...
Oh, okay.
I'll look up there.
Okay, you poke your head up, and you see what looks to be a grand stand. Seats and stairways and everything.
Oh, okay. So that does go right to the stands.
You think you're in a coliseum.
It's nicer to be in the audience than the entertainment in these situations.
Yeah.
Is there anybody else up there?
You don't see anything at the moment. This place is domed, so it's dim light in here. It really dark, but still not dark to where dark vision kicks in. It's dim light vision in this area, but you're not really sure what's illuminating the place. Perhaps if you look up, there's like a couple of skylights here and there that might be doing it.
So what are we doing here?
Exploring.
We were checking it out because it was a suspicious-looking gigantic building.
So you do see that
So we
you're
have-
at the opposite end of, you see more stylish seating at the opposite end with a more of a throne, two throne-like chairs at the top. So it looks like a whole royal family could sit and watch at that spot in great comfort.
Did Karzog have family?
And what it looks like from these seats is that they are not large sized. This place doesn't look like it's made for giants. And the seats look unlike most other things, you are far away, but you can see a little bit. But the seats do look like they might actually still be in good condition, unlike the rest of the place.
We should obviously steal the seats.
There was some sort of tower on top of this structure, wasn't there? Like on top of this building, there was some sort of tower that went up further?
No, it's just a dome. It has decorations and stuff, but it's...
Okay.
Perhaps if you try to find a way up there, you'll never find one, but...
I guess we can poke around in the seats some more. Go check out the VIP boxes.
Again, I don't think this is remarkably relevant. It looks like an abandoned stadium.
Well, it's obviously not abandoned because
These things were in here.
There's a spoopy spider in it. Blood spider
Oh,
that
is the
casts
spooky
magic.
spider still in it?
Well, its master's in here. Or their masters.
Is it?
Because that's why they said that. I mean, it has to be, unless it's somewhere else and for some reason doesn't want us in here.
Could it not just be a guard and have Karzog be the master?
I don't know. I mean, maybe, but then for some reason, still, Karzog doesn't want us in here then. So, I mean...
It's on the map,
It's
therefore it's
Karzog's the
relevant.
master. If Karzog's the master, that makes it even more important that we be here.
Okay, whatever you say.
We're still looking for rings to get through the barrier.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's true too. We only have like one.
Is it possible to get through the barrier, like, without the rings?
I don't know.
I shrug
They
and I
said
say, I
that
don't
it's
know,
not.
unless I said that I say that unless I can look at this barrier and study it, I don't know.
Have we
remember them
asked the
mentioning-
quill?
I got a bloody nose.
I don't think we've asked the.
We should do that.
I mean, what do you want to ask the quill?
I mean, like, I'm not sure if asking the quill something like, is there another way to get past the barrier to Karzog's sanctum, other than
No, you ask
having...
it something like, how do you get past the barrier without a ring without dying?
I mean, most time it gives you cryptic answers, so...
We could try, yeah. It might not give us,
It's worth
like, a good answer, but the information it does give us will help us if we have the time to ask it again. We can keep narrowing down information.
Right. I just think that should be our priority.
There is merit in that.
And I don't think that... I think that the dragon, like, we could maybe destroy and might become one of Karzog's allies, but from what I remember of the conversation, the dragon didn't seem like it was, like, super devoted to Karzog.
I mean, we actually talked to that dragon.
Yeah, I know.
I suppose
That's what I'm
we'll have to make a decision whether to fight it or not if it comes to stop us at the barrier.
Just as a reminder of what the quill will and will not do. Remember, we were playing it wrong, and then I told you I was going to start doing it correctly.
It works as divination, right?
I just put in chat. It's very specific on
It's got 2 different modes, basically.
You can contact another plane if you want it as well with the 10 questions.
Right, that's like, it
Right.
has like one where it answers a question, and then it has like another, or like, it's one, yeah, that gives you cryptic information, and the other one just gives you yes or no answers.
From a mysterious
Oh, that's right. We can use
intellect.
commune once per week.
Yep.
Is it? I forget. Can we use both, or can we only use like if we
Only
choose to use the once
one.
per day?
It's one
So
or
if
the
we
other
use
for
the
the week.
divination, then we can't use the week until the next day.
I think so.
I was just wondering if they were like mutually exclusive.
Who has it? It should
Well,
say in the description
it
of
says
the item.
this. I can already answer your question. It's once per week, the user may use the quill in the same way to contact the other plane instead. So that keyword right there, instead, is saying either you do the 10 questions or you do this within the week. So, you guys gotta make your choice. So far, you've just been doing dailies. You've yet to do the week thing.
I think we did the week thing once, like a long time ago.
I don't think in this game. I know we've done that somewhere else. Not with the quill, but
No, I
something.
think we did it. I think we did it in this game, like I said, like a long time ago.
Maybe.
Just once, but because I do remember asking a bunch of yes/no questions on the quill.
Stupid bloody nose. Well, for now, you guys are right here with your head poking out. So what would you like to do?
Oh no.
Oh, I think we're deciding whether we want to like do this or turn back.
Okay, well, while you guys are having that conversation, you hear the sound of a pebble rolling somewhere and then stop. It's not too far away, but you heard it drop
pebble?
and roll. Yeah.
Yeah, and the stands above. Something moving around, probably.
So the place is not completely silent. Abysm probably doesn't notice or cares to notice, but
I don't notice the pebble to begin with.
Amara definitely would hear if her head is at least still poking out, looking.
Well, it's nicer in the stands than it is in that tunnel with the shackles, so I'm going to pull myself up and I'm going to pull Diana up as well, or help Diana get herself up.
Okay, Diana squeezes and gets her fat hips through.
Diana's just 10 feet long, she's not 10 feet wide.
Have you seen cats go through boxes? It's hilarious. Their hips are sometimes their worst enemies.
Okay.
It's not that they're fat, it's just that cats are too retarded. They don't, like, shift their bodies correctly at first. People say cats are smart. They're not. They're really not. I have cats. I know this answer.
I'll go up next.
Okay. So you guys make it up so far. So far, so good.
Are there any concession
Yeah, I probably need help
stands?
getting up there, but
I'll help whoever needs it.
yeah. Probably everybody else can just climb up there, but because everyone else is like pretty strong and not a short person.
Hey, we got a map.
That's how you know you're in the right place, right? Unless it's a map that, this looks promising.
If it's not an official
This is-
Paizo map, you can always question it.
This is 1/4 of a map. This place is even bigger than this.
Amara, are you just your normal size? You didn't shape into...
Yeah, right now.
Okay, let me switch that. Okay.
So let's see. I'm gonna perception around for I'm looking for signs of other life forms in here, I guess. Once we get up here. Like suspiciously warily like looking around, like what the heck? Especially up above us where like it sounded like the pebble came from.
You're not seeing anything.
Okay. Well, I'll just stick with everyone else then. Wherever we're going here. We're going over to that fancy seating section.
Whee!
Yeah. If anything
It's got,
important is going to be around, that's probably where it's going to be.
Right? And there's all these freaking fancy armchairs and stuff over there.
And now we'll continue moving.
Okay, you guys start making your ways over to the fancy sights.
Okay. It's a cool map.
What is this brownish area in front of the seats? I see some stairs that are going down.
Okay, so you think about it this way. Like, the royal people want to watch the show, right? And they're on this risen balcony where each layer is a different level. And then those yellow seats underneath that, they want to see the show, so they can't really have a railing blocking them, right? So that brown railing there is lower than the rest of the railing. And then there's like a compartment area for people to stand, which are probably, I mean, I guess you really don't know, but you can see down in there if you're looking down. And then you do see these stairways that are apparently going into an enclosed little room with a roof that you can't see inside.
Okay.
But those are quite a bit lower. Like, this stuff here is ground level, this is a different level, and this is much, much higher level.
Okay. Let's look at this statue.
Alright.
Hey, it's a statue! I
It is.
spotted it before it jumped us.
Diana and Henrik can't be in the same square.
They can if Henrik's riding Diana.
I was there first.
They can be in the same square if one of them's helpless.
Okay.
Or if Henrik shrinks himself.
Can I get everybody to enroll initiatives as I describe your situation?
Okay.
That sounds promising.
Where's initiative on this thing again?
On the main tab or the combat tab, I think it's either one of those.
Alright, Abysm
Bottom right of the
and
combat tab,
Nizza,
top right of the main tab.
you are the only two that rolled perceptions as you guys were coming up here, so therefore only you two see this and can act in the surprise round. You see
it the
coming...
statue?
No. You see coming from
Aw.
above you some sort of creature flying downward and is looking like it might cast a spell. Down towards you
Is it-
guys. I'm working on
Is it
getting
knowledgeable?
revealed.
I
Yeah.
think you can spellcraft it. If you have spellcraft, but I don't, so I'm just like, oh shit, it's doing something.
Oh yeah, I made an official decision as well about spellcrafting spell-like abilities. Yes, you can do it, but I am going to slap unknown penalties on them. For various reasons and whatnot, it seems more appropriate. Because the way spell-like abilities work is they're activating it with your mind. And I know your argument, Pluto, but that's not the argument that's being made on the forums. So your argument's very legit, but there's actually a knowledge arcana check for exactly what you're talking about. But that's only if it's targeting you, kind of. Well, I don't know. That's still in debate.
That's
but,
for spells in effect. That's like if you come across something where there's like a web or something like that. You see a web spell, and you can be like, "That's a web spell." I mean, obviously that's probably
Well,
obvious
no,
that
if
it's a spider
somebody
web, but...
somebody is casting Charm Person on you, you can knowledge arcana that right then and there. But only you, the targeted person, so to say, before you actually go under the effects, according to Paizo. But anyways, so I just want to let you guys know that, yeah, I'll let you guys spellcraft spell-like abilities, but because how spell-like abilities work in comparisons to spells, it makes sense to slap some sort of penalty on it. Knowledge, right. Knowledge that you would want would be planes.
Yep, I don't have that one. Dang, Bism's last... Well, except for his initiative rolls. All his other rolls are really good,
He's
though.
doing good, yeah.
Skill check rolls have been on fire.
Alright. Bism, you know that this is an ice devil. It is an outsider. Things you're going to want to know about ice devils. They will regen. However, good aligned or good aligned spells can stop that regeneration. Good aligned weapons are what you need to get past their DR. They are going to be immune to cold and fire as well as poison. They might resist other things. They will have spell resistance and infernal resistances. You know, they're very strong, very dexterous, very healthy. They're up there when it comes to survivability. You know, they're up there.
They're immune to fire. That makes me sad.
Yeah.
Not immune to electricity, he said, though?
No, they just have resistances, but you're not sure about those. And then as for the spell-like ability, it appears that it might be casting Cone of Cold on its surprise round. So, do I got everybody's initiatives?
I think
Looks
so.
like it. Alright, Nizzo, you rolled And you see this thing flying down, and it kind of stops like it's going to cast a spell. And how would you like to act with your surprise?
It's flying though, right?
Yes.
Okay. I'm gonna use Vanish and 5-foot step after I vanish as well.
Okay.
But yeah, I'm just gonna use my Vanish ability. Got my Vanish
He looks
4
at-
to 8.
He looks at the rest of us and says, "Hey, good luck, guys," and then he disappears.
Yeah, hey, I'm not leaving. I'm just. I know I'm still gonna hit by the AoE thing probably, but
Yeah, you're probably just going to evade it, though.
All right, Abysm?
Probably.
Your surprise action.
I am going to cast... Oh, that's right. Protection from energy doesn't hurt people, so I don't get it. Um, I don't actually have a way of stopping her from doing that. So, how far up is he? Because I do have some overland flight going.
I mean, 15 or so feet. He hasn't, like, started casting the spell, so you can't interrupt it because it's not his turn. It's just you think he's going to cast the spell on his surprise action, which is after you.
Yep,
Okay.
but
It sounded like you
I
were going to try to do something. Okay.
I only got a single action, right? So basically, I'm just going to move up to him. That was... I'm going to try and move up to him in a way that puts me... Is this his position right here? On the map? Okay.
Yes.
Then I will move.
He's like 15 feet up, so, like, Nizzle wouldn't be able to reach him if he was directly underneath them.
I'm going to move over here. It looked like he has a pole arm of some kind. So he probably has reach.
Yeah, it looks like he has a spear, for the most part.
Okay, I will move into this position.
Okay. And then his surprise action is the spell. Yeah. Looks like you got out of it, Abysm. Good job. Everybody in that cone, go ahead and roll me a reflex. As a burst of cold comes shooting out from him. From his icy hands. Icy, buggy looking hands.
I have improved evasion, so even if I fail, I take half damage, and if I pass, I take no damage.
Oh, good roll.
Nice.
Don't forget Leopold. He's in the cone.
It's true.
Leopold gets my saves, but his mods, right?
If you want.
I think that's right.
Whichever's best.
I think that sounds right, though.
Yeah.
Like for his base saves.
It works
His
like
base
the
saves are calculated as
skills.
whatever yours
He
are.
can use her ranks, but not her ability scores. He uses his own ability scores, but he uses her class stuff, I guess you could say.
He should have improved evasion by now, too.
Mm-hmm.
I think he does. Well, bye, Leopold.
That's a ranged attack.
That's not what I meant to do. I meant to do a reflex save.
He lunges. I got this.
Ranged attacks himself.
I suppose you can
Launches
take
himself.
the roll and Yeah, it's
A 2
he
plus
rolls a 9.
9. Oh, okay, a 9 altogether. All right. But he has evasion, so he'll at least
He has
He has
improved
improved evasion.
take half.
He
So he'll
takes
take
half.
half damage.
Okay.
I take no damage if I passed, which
It
I think
looks
is a good
like
chance of
everybody
passing.
saves, so everybody takes half except for Nizzo.
Yup.
No, Diana
Okay.
doesn't take half. Diana takes full. I mean, no damage. She has
Oh,
evasion.
she has evasion.
Oh, okay.
Oh, right. Okay. There we go.
Not improved evasion, but evasion.
Okay, surprise round over. Nizzo.
Wait a minute. I think Leopold has spell resistance.
What?
Yes.
I'm not sure how.
At 11th level, familiars gain spell resistance.
So, have him roll that caster level check. "18 beats the spell resistance."
It is master's level plus 5. This is SR.
Yeah, okay.
Alright, I'm gonna...
Master's level plus 5? Then that should be 20.
No. It's
You're
correct.
level 15.
He's 2 levels below.
Oh. Well,
Yeah, because his familiar isn't whatchamacallit, a wizard familiar. He did like another
right.
thing
Okay,
to get the
gotcha.
familiar.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah.
Okay.
If I move there, I can still see him in the air and like shoot a bow at him if I wanted, right?
Yeah.
Like I won't have like a wall in the way? Okay,
No.
just making sure. I wasn't sure if... I'm within like the 30 feet, right? Or no, is he too high up?
It was only 15 feet up.
Yeah, you can shoot him. In your increments. You're
Okay,
fine.
then I should be good. I should be able to get sneak attack on him here then. So this will make me visible, but I'm going to attack him with my long... or my... what is it? Small short bow, I think? Yeah, it's a small short bow, I believe. So I'm going to shoot him with my short bow, my composite short bow, and... although I actually have strength mod, like a positive strength score now, so I could have not had a composite one now. Anyway, I'm going to shoot at him. And I forgot to hit the flat-footed button, but... so I don't know if that actually would have helped or
let me
not,
see.
but...
You'd miss.
Only has a... okay. So I'm visible now.
Oh.
I try to shoot at him and somehow I'm completely miss.
Mm-hmm.
What was that roll anyway? That was like...
Your arrow
was
like
pretty
plinks off of his natural scaly armor. Not even
yeah.
scaly, it's like bug-like shells, I guess you can say.
What's that -4 defensive effect? Is that like an environmental effect?
On him? Well, you have invisible on you, so I think it's incorporating
No,
that.
it says defensive effects -4. Oh, that may be from invisible.
Yeah, because he
Maybe
can't
not.
Right.
see you.
Because
It
invisible.
might be... maybe I didn't need to hit the flat-footed button. I guess it was actually calculating it correctly, man. Well, I'm visible now though, so he can see me again.
Well, there was an update, so who knows
That's
if
my
things
turn.
are suddenly working or not. I don't know. I guess we'll find out.
Yeah. It misses in any case though, so yeah, I'm visible again though. He can see me.
Okay.
Remove the invisible, I guess, if you want.
Henry?
Alright. I am going to cast... Actually, no. Since it's casting spells, I wonder if I could take a chance on trying to, like, counter-spell it. I do have a lot of spells. Maybe I have something that it might cast. I think I'm gonna try that. Maybe it has like another cone of cold or something.
So you're gonna counterspell?
Yeah, I'm gonna ready an action.
Okay. Diana and Amara.
I am going to move action, shift into a celestial plant. Oh, I still have the huge air elemental. Let's take that away.
I already took it away. Plus, the remove stuff may or may not be working now because the. Well, to be discussed. But go ahead and put your effect on.
As a swift action, I'm gonna smite him.
Okay.
And as a standard action, I am going to touch Diana and share airwalk with her. Since I'm now large. Let's have Leopold go run away. And we'll have Diana move up here. And get to his level as a double move or something.
Okay.
That's our turn.
Alrighty. Now I get to have my fun. Coming up over the wall from the ring, there's another one of these creatures.
Hey, it's one of those things.
It attacks Leopold.
Yes, it does. It doesn't
Oh,
even
no.
need to get that close, but this one's going to attack Leopold.
What? Oh no.
Uh-oh.
It-
Now my familiar
With
really is
a
gonna die.
tentacle. And it hits.
How far away is this thing?
Oh, trust me, it
Jeez.
can reach.
I think they have really far reach.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, now I need Leopold to roll some stuff. I think. Wait, does he? Yeah, I need a fortitude. Whoa, lucky Leopold. Leopold is not paralyzed. However, he is bleeding.
Oh no, little kitty.
Where's
See, these
the-
things are mean to cats. They have to die.
He's not bleeding by 5. That's just what my current code is. I gotta adjust the actual number. Okay. And then one of these comes up over onto this ledge. If I can get a good square here.
We can't see it when it's in that barely
Yeah.
out of fog of war.
I noticed that. I'll go ahead and reveal it anyways. You guys can't see in there because there's kind of like a roof, but it's partially on this roof. There we go.
Bism might be able to see into that roof, into that building where he's at.
No, it's a
He's
roof.
right
You
in front of
can't
the stairs.
see in it. The gray part, you can't see in it. There's a
Yeah.
ceiling, there's a roof, you can't see in. You would have to walk in.
It doesn't look like there's anything to see anyway, so
Yeah.
I'm not about to go inside.
Amara, this thing's gonna send a tentacle at you. And misses. Okay, the playing field has changed, Abysm. What would you like to do?
Finish off this guy.
You haven't even started, but okay.
Okay. So, swift action, I throw a bunch of abilities onto my sword.
Right.
That's what a Magus does.
That's code
So
for
I
Magus.
am adding Evil Outsider Bane and Holy to my sword. Which is going to cost me 4 points. It's pretty expensive. And then that was a swift action. I 5-foot step up, and then I guess I'll attack him.
Okay. Can you do it? Oh, zeez. You critically hit.
Let's see if this works.
He is not a transmuter. He is not a shapeshifter. Is there anything I need to know about that weapon?
Look at that, all that shit that's written up there. That probably covers it all, right?
I mean, I guess all I really need to know is it good aligned or not?
Yes.
Okay.
Because
It
I
says
put
good
Holy
aligned
on
in
the
there,
weapon.
actually. Yeah.
Yeah. Well, no, sometimes he, leaves the words in but takes away the die. So I have to ask.
Yeah, I
sometimes.
know. I totally forgot to spell combat, so that's my fault.
Okay. And
And then my iteratives missed.
yeah.
But I got a good hit in there.
That you did. Okay.
Did I hit myself?
Did you?
Looks like I hit myself.
Maybe. Maybe that's why you crit. Now let me check the AC. That would confirm.
Yeah,
I'll
you did
crit,
37
so
damage to yourself, Abysm.
I'll go ahead and apply 37 to him because he wouldn't resist. Well, would he resist any of that?
I don't think so.
What do you have?
It's
Not from the technology.
nothing's
it's
like
really
energy.
just-
No energy type? Okay, then you're fine.
No energy type.
Okay. His turn. He concentrates to cast a spell-like ability. Okay. Abysm. And probably Henrik, I'm sure. Are pretty confident that he just casted Greater Teleport as he disappears out of your sight.
I don't have that spell, so I cannot counter.
I don't think you can counter spell-like abilities anyways.
Oh, that's what he was holding for.
You can't use counterspell to counterspell-like abilities.
Hmm.
And that concludes this round. Did you leave your Auroch outside?
Yep,
Okay.
because it can't fit inside here.
Yeah. Nizzo.
Um. Hmm. Awkward. I guess I'll put my bow away and cast Vanish again. And then I think I'm gonna have to go over and help Leopold if he survives another round. But I think I'm gonna have to come over here because I can actually probably do something about that guy, hopefully. I think they do bad things if they look at you.
I think they do.
You remember that being something you discovered?
Yeah, they have like a gaze attack they can do.
So are you moving, or you're not sure yet?
No, I mean I can 5-foot step, but it was a
Okay.
move action to put my bow away.
Oh yeah, you
I didn't feel like
shifted.
dropping it on the ground. Yeah.
Okay, Henry.
I am going to cast a on one of these guys. That's the one that attacked Leo. First, I'm going to quicken cast. Where is it? My quicken mirror. So I get 8 images. Right, that's the max, or is it 7?
8 is the max, I think.
Max
8 images
8.
max. Okay, yeah, so I have whatchamacallit. So there's 9 of me. Let me put the thing on myself. I'm gonna take a 5-foot. Can I 5-foot step onto these onto this thing here? Onto these
Yeah.
stairs, I guess.
Yes, because this
Okay, and then
Colosseum
I'm going to
isn't made for
target this one
giants. So, yeah.
with a maze. No, not at myself, but yeah, it gets. Oh wait, sorry, I can put this on.
Uh,
And that's my turn, trying to help out the little cat. And
okay. What is the... Hmm? Oh, you targeted yourself. Is there no save for the maze?
yeah, by accident. There's no.
Okay. But there's a save to get out of the maze when it's his turn.
Yeah, he gets
Okay.
to, as a full round action, attempt an intelligence check with DC 20. Good
DC
control
20, you
spell.
said?
He can also get out if he has like spell-like abilities like plane shift.
Hmm. Okay. Diana, Amara, Leopold.
Uh, well,
Withdraw.
this guy's within my reach since I'm large. And
And you see a bleeding wound on Leopold. He already took his damage earlier, but yeah, you see that happening to him now, technically.
No, kitty.
Little blood droplets on your hand.
Yeah. Let's see. Oh, I didn't I guess that's what I'm doing. Diana's moving there, and she's attacking this thing.
Okay. Good luck, Diana. Misses.
And I am going to. See, I know. Going to concentrate to cast defensively.
Okay.
And I'm trying to cast a level 4 spell. I'm
So
not sure if that
15 plus
succeeds.
double the spell level. So 15 plus 8.
I barely succeed, because meat is okay, right?
Yes.
And I am going to cast echolocation on Diana and myself, and I'm going to tell her to close her eyes. I'm going to 5-foot step towards Leopold. I'm going to have him withdraw up here.
Is he full withdrawing?
Yeah, full withdrawing.
You might want to move him somewhere else. I mean, you do realize that if it can reach it where he is now, it's going to reach it there as well.
It's mazed, though.
If it comes back. I'm just giving you an opportunity to place him somewhere, but yeah.
Even if all of this is difficult terrain, he can make it up there.
Okay.
Okay, that's our turn.
Returns. Okay. Intelligence. Sure, let's go for it. Oops, I didn't mean to roll twice. I got the same result anyways. This guy is stuck in a maze. This one. This one's gonna stay on Amara. I'm gonna full round. Is your size supposed to be different? You're supposed to be large now, aren't you?
Yeah, I'm supposed to be large. I think I have all of the appropriate modifiers.
Yeah. Just need to make your ass fatter. There we go.
And my eyes are closed now.
Don't matter. Looks like I hit you with a claw attack. As it sends all of its attacks towards you. And then you begin bleeding. And the number you're bleeding is not this number. I have to adjust it. Okay. It's gonna 5-foot step back further onto this roof, and part of its body is like clinging over to the side of the wall as well. Abysm?
Okay, I am going to cast. Mirror image.
Okay.
And I'm going to move up over here.
Abysm airwalks his way to not
I think he
quite
has
in
overland
front.
flight, actually.
Overland flocks, overland flies.
What's the speed of overland? It's only 30, right?
It's
Yeah,
40, I
I don't
think.
know.
40.
40.
Oh, if it's 40, just a sec. I'll scooch over just a little bit more to help people flank.
Okay, so it's gonna take an attack of opportunity on you.
I don't even think I can get to that guy,
Yeah.
because I don't have flying. I had Phantom Steed, but I don't think I took the Phantom Steed in here.
With one of
It's out
its
with the Auroch.
tentacles.
Maybe I'll just
Oh.
pull
It
out.
hit Leopold! Why?
Yes! Good job!
I'm rolling from the wrong character sheet anyways. Where is this?
Why are you attacking Leopold?
Because I want to.
Leopold makes secrets sick. Disgusting.
Is this what I get for being absent? You just tried to hurt my familiar?
Yes. Now that you're here, witness my greatness. Okay, yeah, I miss. Okay, go ahead.
Yay, mobility. That's it. I cast a spell when I moved.
Oh, by the way,
And I used up one of his AOs.
the removes are not working anymore. I think I said that.
The what?
Oh, okay.
The remove function. The extension is no
Oh,
longer in
really?
existence because it breaks the campaign. And they told me to take it away because we no longer need it. So I haven't quite figured out why we no longer need it. So unless you guys want to figure that part out. But other than that, it's not working.
So you'll just have to remove stuff.
Okay.
Yeah, and unless there's like a button that showed up on your guys' character sheets that allows you to remove it yourself, I don't know what they mean by we no longer need it, so I'll have to research that still.
Weird.
Is that your turn then? Okay. So you guys don't see him. He hasn't shown back up. I wonder where he is. What he's doing. Round 3.
Sure, he's around here somewhere. I'm sure he's summoning more stuff.
Well, you know he teleported, so who knows?
He could be anywhere.
He's scared of us.
I can't actually get to that guy that's still here.
Wait, he can teleport? I thought you weren't able to teleport here.
You can teleport within the occlusion field, but not in or out of it.
You're not in the
Oh,
inclusion
okay.
field, FYI.
Let's redo that. Let's see, I can't quite get over there. I can only get to like here. I'm still invisible.
Well, that's
but...
how I understand.
You guys haven't tried to teleport, and I don't know whatever gave you the impression that you can't teleport. You can't teleport from, like, Golarion into this place, because this place isn't Golarion, technically, right now. So that's why that doesn't work.
Yeah, I know you
Nothing's
can teleport
saying
within
you can't
it, but you
teleport
can't.
within this place, yeah.
Yep. I'm just gonna move over here. That's a double move, and That's my turn.
Because you're maintaining your sneaky stealth. Yeah.
No, because I have a move speed at 20, because I'm a gnome.
Because of the... Oh. I thought the invisibility slows you down as well. Half move
Nah.
speed.
No. If I wanted to make if I wanted to move stealthily, but I'm just relying on visibility. Like, if they're wanting to listen for me, they can hear me.
Gotcha.
Probably. I guess technically you could do a stealth and move full speed at like a -10 or whatever it is.
I
But...
think it's 20. It's a big number. Henrik?
All right. How can I help them fight that one? Oh, I don't think I've put see invisibility on myself. I'm going to do that just in case this guy has made himself invisible. Where's my see invisibility? Oh, I guess I did not prepare it today. That's weird, I usually do. Um, I'm going to send a simple spell at this thing then after I move over here. I'm going to hit it with a... Wait, do I know it's resistant to acid? Was it knowledge plane? It's been a while.
You know that it has resistances. Probably, yes, to acid.
Well, then maybe not. Was it fire that they're not immune to?
They're immune to fire.
They're immune
Fire
to
and
fire.
ice.
Okay. Fire and ice. They're
You
immune to fire and
think
ice, and they resist acid.
electricity might work. Or
Oh, right,
sonic.
electricity. But I couldn't get the little people to work on when I summoned all those little guys.
Yeah.
They couldn't get through the spell resist.
Yeah. They were too little. Too much of a peon.
Okay, then I do have a electricity effect that I can do then, but they might resist it. I'm going to Shadow Evil a lightning bolt at this.
Okay, but first...
Yes?
It provokes from the Ice Devil.
No, it's provoking from this thing. It
Yeah,
will
'cause they have,
attack
like, big
you as you're casting.
Come on,
With
mirror
a
images.
tentacle.
Yeah, that's what I'm
Automatically
hoping to protect.
misses. And you cast your spell.
Did it miss by more than
Hooray.
5?
You're targeting both of them, Henrik, by the way.
Oh, yeah, I'll fix that here. Anyway, here comes the Shadow Evocation. First it has to will save. Oh, yeah, sorry about that other one.
It's fine. Which one are we actually targeting here? Number one?
Number 1.
Okay. So, what does it say? Cast level check success. Will save. Success. It saves.
So it saves on the will?
Yeah.
Okay, so now it's gonna it has to make a reflex. And I only target this one. Does it make the reflex?
One second. Okay, it saves.
So it'll take 20% of half of this it'll half the damage, then take 20% of that half.
Okay.
So let me just roll it out manually.
Well, it's not targeted. Well, yeah, untargeted, yeah. And then hit the half button, and then we'll do percentage after that.
I think it would be easier to just roll all of the damage and take 10% of it.
No, you have to do half and then 20%. I know it's... Anyways. Formulas are formulas. You gotta do it right.
I hit half, so did it actually do half? 34 looks like it's not half.
It doesn't look like it did half.
Or is it half? I can't map.
It would have the full amount and then the half amount, so... So 17 and then 20%.
34 is the whole amount.
So that's the whole amount. So it takes half of that, which is what, 16?
17.
No, 17.
17, yeah.
Then it takes 20% of that.
Just 3.
And then if it's weak to electricity, then it does a little bit more.
It's not.
Oh.
Or wait. Oh yeah, it is. Okay.
But I know that was pretty unimpressive, but that's my...
I'm sorry, what was the amount? 17, and then what was the 20%?
The 20% I think Mantis said was 3.
And then, so 6. Alright. Six whole electricity damage.
Yeah, so pretty unimpressive, but eh.
It's a start. Leopold's bleeding.
So I'm gonna have Leopold move a little bit closer. I should probably put him in a full square. Where's that, like, right here?
Sure.
And I'm gonna share a spell with him. Where I'm going to cast this defensively. This is a 5th level spell. I think I'm fine.
25, yep.
And casting Blessing of the Salamander on us.
Okay.
Which should remove the bleeding. And I'll have Diana 5-foot step up here. And flank. And full round.
Okay, crit.
This thing is not a transmuter, is that correct?
Correct.
Okay. Clearing out the Bane dice.
And miss.
I don't think I have the flank bonus, but a 25 doesn't hit, so the 23 wouldn't. Does a 27 hit?
Nope.
Okay. That's our
Alright. I'm not smart enough. This maze is hard.
That's why it's good.
It's probably like crawling all over the place like, something to eat. Where is it? Doesn't care where it is, it just wants things. Okay, gosh, I got so many things around me.
just fucking love how maze the description. The only way to be immune to it. Minotaurs are not affected by this spell. Like, well, okay then. If you're a Minotaur, you're just randomly immune to maze.
Yeah, that makes sense.
This is kind of funny.
Minotaurs are master of mazes, if I recall correctly from the bestiary.
Yep. Yeah, that's why.
For some, yeah, like supernatural, unexplainable reason they are.
Let me guess. Our own history might have, or mythology might have something to do with that. I don't know. Anyways.
Greek mythology, yeah.
Yeah. This doesn't like that bite. That kind of hurt, you know? So, fuck you, Diana.
Yeah, you tell him whatever this weird spider thing's called. Scarlet Walker.
Oh man, I only hit with a claw. And Diana begins to bleed. Okay, Abysm?
Okay. I'm gonna attack this thing. Okay. Oh, I get +2 for flanking. Would a 27 have made any difference?
Nope.
Well, at least I hit.
Alright, you do some damage.
And one of these days, I'll remember that I have spell combat. That's it for me.
Okay. Who knows what your buddy's doing? Niza?
I can't get up there, but what I can do is I can pull out a wand of Enervate. I haven't used this freaking thing. It has 50 charges since we recharged it in the rune well or something, I think.
Uh-huh.
So let's see if this works. I know I want to hit the touch button for this attack. I don't know because I don't think it'll do it automatically. And I'll hit the flat-footed button as well. And oh, it rolled 2 dice. Am I targeting? Oh, one was a caster level check. That's what it was. Okay, so I hit, but the caster level check failed. All right, well, I tried to innervate it, but it has spell resistance. So, you can remove invisibility from me.
Okay.
And that's my turn. An attempt was made.
That is true. Henry.
Well, if that spell's not gonna work, then I don't have too many damage spells, so I'm just gonna take out my wand since I'm pretty sure the wand works.
Yep, and you get to do it at your
So it
caster
doesn't seem to be
level.
immune to force damage. And I get to use
Staff-like
my
wand.
caster level, so yeah.
Yep. You don't have to worry about like me.
So here
being,
comes
like,
a
caster level
magic
8.
eat magic missiles as I pull out my wand.
Wait, it should be
I
caster
pull
level
out my
7, I
wand.
think.
Okay, you pass.
A wand pretty much is a gun for like wizards.
Mm-hmm. Or sorks.
Yeah. They're manufactured and they shoot stuff. And that's my turn.
Alright, Leopold.
Let's have him go over here and hide.
Diana's bleeding.
Yeah.
No, Diane.
Hopefully that'll be helpful enough to not have to worry about him the rest of the fight. Well, let's pull around. Put the flank button on. And one more attack.
You can do it.
Not yet. This thing is not a transmuter, is that correct?
Correct.
How do I edit my damage here?
The magnifying glass at the right.
I can't open it up. My magnifying glass is not working.
This
Ah,
post
I
somebody
found
made.
it. It was just on the other side of the map. Let's clear these dice. Reset the bonus to 1. 1. I don't have all of these effects. I'm gonna 5-foot step up and full round this thing. I am also flanking. Looks like there's 4 hits. Yeah, I'm beating it till it dies.
Good
Those are
idea.
not natural.
Yeah, they're horrifying. That's why we have to get rid of them. Make sure there's none left here.
That's our turn.
Okay. I'm in a maze, and it's amazing.
Yep.
Aw. He's getting better. Like, this isn't where he should be. Okay, Abysm. You see no enemies.
How long does maze last for?
It can last up to, I think it's a while.
A
Round per
while.
level?
It can last up to 10 minutes.
Oh. Well, then
You gotta find that other thing.
Or you can let it find you.
maybe behind this door up here. It seems like an important door. I guess I'll go
Does seem
check
like
it
it
out.
could be.
Is Leopold okay?
I think he's bleeding, isn't he?
No, I think he's stopped bleeding. I don't know. Actually.
Diana's bleeding right now.
Yeah, I think just Diana's bleeding.
I can fix that
somebody's-
next turn.
I think somebody's like Amara gave Leopold fast healing, so he's not bleeding anymore.
Then I will double move to this door. And that'll be the end of my turn.
Okie dokie. You can't see him, but he can see where you guys are.
Okay.
And now I'm gonna have some fun.
I wonder if he's invisible. I should do something about that.
That's what I was thinking.
But see, invisibility doesn't hurt people. That's
Is
a
he
problem
within
for
40
me.
feet of me?
Nope.
Okay. Then I can't hear him.
That's right. You have echolocation, right?
I do.
Alright.
So does Diana.
All you guys know is that this great magical hailstorm starts pounding down upon you guys and everybody in that circle.
Oh no!
Oh, there is no saving throw. Neat.
No, I hate this spell.
Is it just attack rolls?
There's spell resistance, so I guess
No, it's just
Leopold
damage.
can resist it. So I'll roll that for Leopold.
I think I know what spell it is.
It's an area of effect spell that you can't reflex dodge for some weird, bizarre reason.
It's pretty good then.
I get
It doesn't
passive
scale too well on
damage.
damage.
Level check. Okay, so this is a cylinder. It's 40 feet high. So there's that. And you guys will take bludgeoning damage and cold damage. And for an entire round, this area is a -4 to perceptions, and the entire area is treated as difficult terrain, as the snow and hail and sleet is blocking your vision and making it slippery. But you have no idea where he is. Nizzo?
Ah, here we go.
I guess I'll just take a double move at half speed to get out of this stupid thing. It says blocking my vision too, so I don't think I can't even fire the wand at this thing anyway. Yep, so I'm just hanging out over on the other side of it now.
Okay.
This is like the worst combat for me since in quite a while.
Henry?
It's all good though.
You do have to find that guy. How far is True Sight? Let's see, it's 120 feet. So I think I'm gonna limited wish a true seeing spell. So first I have to take my damage from blood money. And then I cast True Sight on myself.
Okay.
I don't think I made a True Seeing button. I don't think I have that spell. So, yeah, it'll just be on me. I guess, do you want me to make the effect? Or
Nah.
are we okay with just remembering that it's on?
What's its
Okay, there we go, True
duration?
Sight.
Is it rounds or?
The duration is minutes per level, so it'd be
Ah, okay.
16.
I thought it's tens of minutes.
No, it's just 1 minute per level. Unfortunately. So I can only move at half my speed, right?
Yeah, unless you're, yeah.
Can I move to here then?
Okay.
And I look around. Do I see this thing?
What's your vision range?
It's 120 feet that I can choose.
Roll me a perception. It'll take a standard action to spend some time looking around. You're looking and you're looking and you're looking and you don't see anything right now.
Okay. That's my turn.
Okay. Leopold.
Let's get as far away from us as possible.
Maybe.
Let's see. Is shit still falling from the sky?
No, it's just a cone of like blizzardy stuff obscuring your vision, but nothing's like, no, nothing's gonna harm you from the sky at least. But yes, you are still in a cone of blizzard.
Well, let's see. Let's get rid of this from Diana, and then let's spread out.
Yep, spread out. Split up, gang.
No
I'll
longer
go with
bleeding.
Daphne. Because she's hot.
Okay.
And I'll move over here and try to scoop up Leopold as I go.
What's your move speed?
30 with airwalk.
Oh, you're airwalking? Okay.
Yep, I shared that with Diana.
I don't see
And let's have Diana. Is there like? Can Diana walk over this? Is there a roof here, or is what's going on here?
No, that's an open like courtyard. Like let's say so basically the design of this, here I'll reveal the other one, is like the champions would wait here and then when it's their turn to go out, they would like go through and exit into the arenas. So
I
like
see.
the royal family can see the champions and whatever. Or whatever this group is gonna be.
Well, these seats are all here, but only one matters, because only Zin or whoever leads the place can sit. The rest are just,
Let's have
exclusionary
Diana go over here.
privileged seats.
And that's our turn.
Okay. Oh, no. It's not gonna do it. Abysm?
I spend a move action pulling out a scroll. Oh no, that's right, because it's not on my spell list. I have to UMD it. No.
See
No, not
invisibility.
Capri. Just a silly magus without charisma.
There's a lot of skill points though.
Do you have any charisma, actually? Abysm.
I
A tiny
do
bit.
have use magic device though, so okay, it's not that bad.
Right, but it's a charisma-based check.
Yeah, but
I
he's
have
I
no
mean,
charisma
if he-
bonus.
Yeah.
he's a high enough
Yeah.
level that the charisma, it's not going to be hurting him as bad. He probably doesn't have an auto success on it or anything, but
Is that even a class
Well-
skill for maguses? Oh,
yes,
it is? Yeah.
pretty sure it is.
Here we go.
Ooh, yeah,
That should do
that'll
it.
probably do it, yeah.
Okay, so I pull out a scroll of see invisibility as a move action, and I cast it as a standard action.
Okay. Does it have a duration?
It will last.
Cast level with a scroll, right? So it should be like 3. Cast level 3.
Yeah, I think it's a minute per
So
level,
30
but I'm just going to check here.
I think it's 10 minutes per level. Yeah, it's 10 minutes per level for see invisibility.
10 minutes. So 30 minutes.
Okay.
It's a second level spell for 30 minutes.
Alright. You don't see anything invisible within your vision.
Okay, that's all I've got then. Standard move action, and I'm done.
Whoops. The cylinder goes away. But then another one shows up. Ah!
Can we hear the spell? Oh, right, it's spell-like, so we can't even hear it.
Correct.
But he's not invisible?
You don't see him.
Well, he might be. I don't know.
Well, I can't see. Yeah, neither of us can see him.
Yeah. Why did that...
You know, he might be able to do this at will.
Whoops. I hit twice, so remove 11
Probably.
from Henrik and Nizzo.
I wouldn't be surprised if we could do it at will.
Okay, Henrik,
Wait a
Nizzo,
minute,
did you
I took
remove
8?
the 11? As well,
Yeah, I
yes.
did.
Yeah.
So you take 12 from the big stone bludgeoning damage, and then 8 cold damage along with that, and there's now hail and sleet in a cylinder around you guys.
How many
once
times
again.
can he fucking use this thing? Jeez, is it like an at-will
He
ability?
can probably have it at will. It's only a 4th level spell.
For those who knowledged it, knows that yes, it is at will.
Jesus Christ. With no fucking
that's not that much
defenses.
damage.
Like you. Yeah, I know, but still, you have literally no defenses against it.
Find him and
Yeah.
kill him.
It's like a magic missile.
I'm a fucking rogue with no way of like getting to him. Like I literally all I can do is I can't even double move out of this time. Not that it matters, but I mean, whatever. Because I guess he's just gonna recast it again. All right, I move back the other way. Double move. Wait until I die. That's my turn.
God damn it, don't move.
Alright, Henrik.
I need you to not move.
Why is that? You gonna give me like flight or
'Cause
something?
I'm
Because
gonna...
even then I don't.
Yes,
where
I'm
he's
gonna give you
at.
flight and protection.
Uh,
And we're gonna find
Oh.
this asshole.
just find him first, and then we'll deal with how to get to him.
Well, first we need to protect ourselves from this. And I can get us out of this too, I'll protect. But... I don't know,
You probably need to protect yourself more anyway. Like you're much more hurt than I am.
Yeah, but I could protect both of them. And it's fun. I haven't used this spell.
I mean, I already moved, so I don't think we can take it back.
Okie dokie. I'm gonna cast Telekinetic Sphere, and I put it around myself.
Okay. What is that doing?
Basically, you remember Resilient Sphere?
Yeah.
It's that, but
Oh.
it's I'm choosing to put it around me. So I am not saving against my own spell. It puts a up to a 1 foot diameter per level sphere centered around me. So I'm just gonna make it. I'm just gonna make it like a super monkey ball and have it like a 5 foot like kind of thing. Like it's perfectly around me.
But it can't cast on you.
It works like it works like Resilient Sphere. So
means you
which
can't
is like
cast
a
out
wall
of
Or
of
Wall
force.
of Force. You can't cast through
I
Wall
can't
of
cast
Force.
out of it.
Okay.
And nothing can cast through it. But the cool part is that I can move it with myself inside.
Yeah, I'm not worried
So I'm
about
gonna move myself 30 feet out of this,
that. Alright.
and I'm flying like kind of 30 feet or like off the ground, like in the air in my bubble, and I'm looking around for this thing with my true sight.
Okay.
That's my turn.
Yep. And Leopold?
It's my super monkey ball.
Yeah, you don't see anything right now because you can't actively perceive this round because you used all your actions. But with your true sight, you don't see anything immediately yet. Leopold, Diana.
Where was the hole that we came out of?
That direction, just off the map. Basically, the corner of this arena, I guess you could say.
Okay. Uh, let's see. Move here. Cast a spell. To at least protect Nizzo from some damages. This might end up being a bad idea and like for a little bit, but it should help in the long run since this guy seems to be doing a lot of cold stuff. So resist energy communal. And I am going to tell Leopold to run away. And I'll find him soon. Get him away from this thing.
Okay.
And maybe go down into the tunnel or something.
Yeah,
Find someplace safe.
Go back and hang out with the Auroch and Nizzo's Phantom Steed.
They're fighting their own battle right now, but yeah.
I'm sure they're fine though.
And that's our turn.
Nizzo's Phantom Steed's pretty badass.
Like, and little do you guys know, but your guys' pets all have side adventures when you're not looking. Okay, can I get out of this maze ever?
Yeah, that's what I'm doing, Star Fox. I'm a
I
Magneto.
was close. He's figuring it out.
And it gonna just wear off eventually anyway.
Yeah, in 10
Long
minutes.
time.
Yeah, in 10 minutes.
Like 96 more
Okay.
rounds.
Yeah. Never mind then. He's gonna eventually
Okay.
have to find his own way out then.
Abysm, it's your turn.
Where is there to hide? I mean, it was a large creature, right?
Do you want to spend a move or a standard action to perceptively look?
That would be a waste of my move or standard action.
Well, okay.
I know
No
when I'm
bonus
not good at
perception.
something.
Yeah.
Uh, One sec. Uh, if I make, do I have to make a roll to know something like what the range of this spell he's been casting is?
Do you know about the spell? So...
Is that a spellcraft or arcana?
I think that's a knowledge to know a spell happening. Let's double check here. Spell effect that is in place, 20 plus spell level, arcana.
Okay, so
Unfortunately, you
I
don't
guess
know the details.
So the one thing I do know is he has to have line of sight, so he can see this position.
Mm-hmm.
Where did these stairs go? They go up to some sort of viewing balcony? Maybe?
You don't know from your position.
Okay, I will fly up. I will go up 20
Well, there's a
feet.
wall there, so you would have to go around, and it's kind of like a tunnel thingy. This is all open, but this is not
Oh,
all
okay,
open.
sure. I think I'm going to delay until somebody says over there.
Okay, delaying.
Yeah.
Oops. Oh well. The cylinder goes away. And um another one appears. On Diana. As an icy storm falls upon her. And Nizza?
I'm gonna pull out Cure Light Wounds and just heal myself, I guess. Since I have a lot of fucking damage on me right now. So let's see here. Select myself, open the thing, hit the bouton, and that's my turn.
Alright. Not a bad roll.
And I'll probably eventually start. I'll 5-foot step as well. I'll start moving towards where the guy that got mazed. Maybe I'll handle him when he pops out or something, or hopefully can at least. I'll try to.
Alright, I'm gonna try and find this guy with a perception.
Okay.
Oof, my max roll.
Whoa. Look what you gone and done there, dude. Alright. This little bug is hiding up on the rafters. Way back over here. Pretty high up. What is this dome? Like, can't be. Maybe 100 feet. I don't know. Maybe I'm exaggerating, but 100 feet's pretty high, isn't it?
Yeah,
Yeah, let's just do like
100 feet would be pretty high.
let's just do like 70 feet up there on the rafters.
Well, this spell that I'm about to cast does have a 260
You're
foot
in your
range because it's
resilience
100
sphere,
plus.
remember?
Right, I know, but I can whatchamacallit? I can always dispel it. And now that I know where he is.
Standard to dispel. Yeah.
Yeah. But now I know where he is.
Well, that's true. Yes, now you know where he is. If you have a quicken spell, obviously you could do that.
Yeah, unfortunately I don't have Quicken Glitter Dust. I only have so many slots for 6 level spells. So I think that's what I'm gonna do. I'm going to dispel. I'm gonna dismiss the whatchamacallit, the sphere,
Okay.
and stay where I am.
You're gonna point him out to your allies. It'll give him a bonus to see him. He looks like he's like using the rafters to hide behind, and he's pretty stealthy. And it looks like he's.
Do I know if
good
these
at
things can understand any kind of speech,
Yes.
or do they only speak certain languages?
You know that they will understand quite a bit of languages, but mostly things that devils would know, and maybe common or Thessalonian common, I guess.
Yeah. But he might not speak Elven though, and I think everyone here speaks Elven. I'm gonna say in Elven. I'm gonna point him out where he is in Elven, and hopefully he doesn't understand that, as I dismiss my my whatchamacallit, my bubble. This is where like a telepathy or whatever telepathic bond spell would be good. Keep information from your enemy.
Okay. Leopold Diana Amara.
Let's see. Did he point at him out?
In Elven, I guess he didn't physically point. I guess he described, maybe, because he's being secretive.
I guess I'll
Yeah, I'm
see
trying
if
to
I can
keep the
find this.
All right, Amara, you see him. It'll take a move or a standard to do that, though.
And I'm going to tell Diana where he is.
Okay.
And what do I want to do? I guess I'll start moving up to him.
Okay, now he is 70 feet up, and then that distance away. So just keep that in mind.
So moving upwards and over this
Okay.
amount of distance. And same with Diana. Let's see if she sees him now that she's out of this place. And I've told her where he is.
Okay. Unfortunately, Diana does not see him, even with your directions.
Okay.
She just sees rafters and stuff holding the building together.
Oh, that's our turn.
Nope, he's not out yet. Abysm, your
He
held
was sure
action
that turn was the right one.
never happened, I guess, so it's your turn again.
Okay. So they said up in the rafters.
Mentioned. Yeah.
Is it half speed moving upwards?
With like a flight or something?
Not with a fly
Yeah, with overland
spell.
flight. Okay. Then I am just going to double move, fly straight up where I am until I'm at the roof near the rafters.
Okay.
That's it.
Alright, Henrik. You can still see him pretty well, and you see that he noticed what you did there.
I see
saw
what you did.
there.
uh He's going to take flight from the rafters.
Scree.
And he's gonna fly this way. One second, I have to consult my rulebook. I don't know the range increments of this. Okay. Is it -2 per increment?
Yeah.
Okay. He throws his spear towards Diana, and now they're exactly like 50, or I guess less than, unless it's measuring correctly. It's probably not. They're probably actually only 40 feet apart from each other. Or not 40, but yeah, 40. Anyways, this spear flies at her. Hold on. And automatically misses. However, it returns back to him. Nizzo?
This guy's still mazed. I'm gonna move over where the guy got mazed. Or towards him, at least. I'm gonna move a little bit closer, and I'm gonna heal myself again, too.
Okay.
So...
I hope it doesn't just show up.
I want to be in a position where I can fight it when it shows up.
Oh,
Because I
okay.
can actually fight that. It's on the ground, so... target myself, hit the heal bouton, and... Hey, there we go. It's a pretty good roll. And that's my turn.
Alright, Henrik. Oops. It's your turn, Henrik.
My turn. Let's see. I'm going to... How far off the ground is... I want to see if I can maybe bring it closer.
Let's see here. Diana was kind of moving upward. He kind of moved downward. Kind of meeting in the middle, so like 40, 45-ish. Maybe 35 to 45-ish.
Okay. Or you know what I could do? I've never done this before, but I could polymorph Diana into something else with wings that could reach.
She can airwalk.
Oh, that's right, yeah.
Yeah, she is airwalking.
Okay, never mind that then.
But that doesn't look as cool.
She'd
Yeah,
have to
that
make
doesn't look
fly
nearly
checks as well.
I can turn her into a fire elemental or something. She'd be like a flaming.
You could, and she could just airwalk as a fire elemental.
This guy's immune to fire, though, right?
I don't think so.
Yes.
You're talking the ice demon?
Oh, he is?
He's immune to both fire and ice.
Yep.
Oh, okay, that's good resistance.
He's a devil.
Okay, then I'm going to hit him with something that is neither of those, and I'm gonna hope that he fails the saves on that.
Okay. What's the range of that?
It's 100 feet plus 10 feet per level.
Oh, okay. Yeah, you'll be fine.
It's a long range raid.
it's a ranged fuck you button.
Almost, yeah. Just the save is like either take a ton of damage or very little.
I mean, magic missile's kind of like
It's not even
fuck you
half.
button, but it doesn't do enough damage. Where Innervate's kind of like, well, this is the ultimate fuck you because of the negative levels.
No, this is disintegrate, not inner.
Oh, right. Oh, this is disintegrate. Gotcha. You're trying to
Yeah.
blow 'em up.
All right, here goes the cast. Good luck.
Right, you get past the caster level check, and he saves on his fortitude.
Oh,
Still does some damage.
it does a little bit of damage.
Let's think about how much damage my bow might have done, I guess. Actually, probably done more than that because I would have had sneak attack on that attack. But...
How much would it have done? I'm gonna roll that off the target. Oh
yeah,
man,
that would have been really good.
Alright, that's
Alright, Diana and Damara.
Diana can see this thing, yes?
Yes.
Let's see. Let's double move towards this guy, except is he still up in the air or no? Since I'm about 20 feet up in the air now. Okay, I'm going to move an additional 10 feet up in the air and move over this direction.
Okay.
And Diana's higher up in the air. I think she's 30 or 40 feet up in the air. How high is he?
Like 35, 40?
Okay, so they're at about the same level now.
Mm-hmm.
Let's have her charge him.
Okay. He's going to take an attack of opportunity.
Oops, that's the wrong thing.
Let's see.
There we go. Oh no.
nice.
Oh man, I rolled the wrong die anyways. It's a +2, so it would have been a 38 to confirm. Okay.
Ow.
Now, this isn't,
Ouch is right.
this isn't like a burst or anything, but she needs to roll a fortitude save. Alright. She is not affected by the additional qualities of this weapon.
Okay, well, here comes the pounce. Okie dokie. Let's get away from this guy next turn.
Was any of the damage she took cold damage? She had. Oh, maybe I'm wrong. I thought
No,
she
she
had.
didn't.
She
protective
doesn't.
Energy
She
on.
doesn't, no.
Okay, never mind then.
It would have done that anyways, on its own. Okay. Amara put charge on herself as well. Whoopsies.
Yeah, I shouldn't be there.
Did Amara want to do anything? Or you did? You moved?
Did I double move? I don't know if I double moved. Maybe I double moved. Maybe I can move about 10 more feet if I double moved. Yeah, I'm double moving.
Oops. I didn't mean to do that. I'm trying to edit it. I accidentally had the word "and", so it was rolling full rounds instead of single. Oh, this guy. Let's see, Nizzo, do you get what you want? No, he's getting worse. He's lost again. He took the wrong turn. Instead of using his brain, he turned. Alright, Abysm. It's pretty clear where he is
Okay,
now.
now I know where he is.
Yeah, yeah.
You can see him now. He's just flying.
He also has seen visibility, so he'd be
I'll
able to see
double
him,
move.
even if he was visible, if he's not hiding in the rafters or whatever.
And that's my double move.
Oh. Oh. Am I gonna kill Diana today? Let's find out. Okay, first, which one of these am I needing? He's going to power attack full round Diana. He's gonna jab at her 3 times with his spear, followed up with a bite and then a swat with his tail. Okay. With a powerful attack. He hits with the spear.
I don't think she's dead, but she's probably bleeding out.
I need her to
Yeah,
roll a
she's hurt.
fortitude save. Okay, she's not affected by the additional things of this weapon, and she begins feather falling down to the ground. And he looks mighty satisfied. Ninza?
I'll move over here, put my, as I'm moving, I'll pull my, short sword out, and I'll put my wand of Cure Light Wounds away. And I'll just sit here. That was standard to move action.
Henry?
Ah. Need some way to help. What can I still do? Aside from shooting missiles. Do I know if it's immune to acid or resistant to acid?
Resistant to acid.
Resistant, okay. So probably no acid arrow. I can try a telekinesis. And like just try to grapple him. Keep him there. I'll try that. So I'm gonna cast telekinesis on myself. And it has a range of 400 plus 40 feet.
Yeah.
And I'm going to try and start CMBing him with a grapple.
Okay.
Probably have to roll like a 19 or a 20, but I'll try. And this is intelligence mod plus caster level.
Yeah, the formulas for the caster's abilities to grapple things is absurd compared to people's
That's not bad.
actual ability to grapple.
But remember, I don't have any
No,
like
it's
feats or stuff built into
normal.
this.
No, some of like I don't know, like the ability for the caster to get their numbers up and up and up and up with is it can those numbers like Nana has displayed absurd numbers. I guess Mantis didn't really get to see when she was doing that shit, but her numbers were insane. It was like plus 38s or some shit to the die roll. I don't know. It was crazy.
It's not bad. This is a 39 grapple.
It meets.
Yes! He's grappled with my mind.
Still flying though, but yeah.
Yes. I've locked him in mental combat.
His eyes shift over
I
at
tell
you.
everybody to strike now, or like, yeah. While I have.
So I'm going to move... Oh, goodness. Wait a minute. Okay, fine. She takes the damage.
Her initiative's better than yours.
No, it's not.
Well,
We go at the same time.
well, I don't know why. Well, no, I mean her initiative is
It
better
just,
than yours.
it's the way the character sheets are. She's always higher. But okay, I guess that happened. I
It's
guess
not like I can
I'll
take it
Finger
away,
of
so
Death
don't
this guy.
freak out. I mean, if you're not gonna heal her, she's gonna bleed out this round anyways.
Oh, she is?
Well, she's bleeding. She isn't stabilized.
What's her... Okay, but she's not going to die next round.
No,
Because
no.
she has an 18 constitution, right?
Right. Yeah, I thought you were gonna go heal her, and that's why you were like talking about her bleeding. But yeah, if you're not gonna do anything about it, yeah, she's still gonna bleed that one no matter what.
She's showing as dead on the turn tracker.
Oh, is she?
Or on like map.
Is
Yeah, if
she?
you mouse over. Yeah.
I just have her as unconscious.
On my
Well,
on my
no, that's
screen,
an
is
added
I mouse
feature.
over her. On my screen, I mouse over her token, and it says
It
dead
does.
underneath
It
the
does say
name.
dead. Yeah.
So I don't know how the math is working.
So
the
if
math
you don't
checks out
heal
or not,
her
but
this round, she didn't stabilize. I guess is really what it's gonna come down to.
I think it means
But
she's
she's-
actually at negative. She was at negative 17 going into this round. I think.
What is her con? Let me look.
It says she's at 18, and she has 18 constitution,
Mm-hmm.
and she has
Is she at negative 9?
127 HP.
And she's taken 136 damage.
Well, 136 minus 127 is only 9, and she's at 18 con, so
Yeah.
that's only half the amount. She's still got
Yeah, I
another
don't
9
know.
to
It must be
go.
bugged then. It must be
Maybe.
bugged then.
Yeah. Okay, she's fine this
Yeah,
time.
she's not dead yet, right?
Right, she's not.
I think it's. Yeah, it must be some Fantasy Grounds thing it's doing that's making it weird.
Yeah,
I
it's
don't
like
know.
taking the half number or something.
Who knows?
I guess I'm going to try to Finger of Death this guy. Cast.
Good luck.
Okay, you get through the caster level, and he passes his fortitude save.
Well, shit.
Alright.
Nickel and diming it.
Oh, ho, 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 ho. Oh, ho. He did it.
Uh-oh, it's out.
Yeah, good thing I have my weapon out and I'm ready for him.
Alright, that's his whole
I think
turn,
that was
though.
a full round action, though.
Yeah.
Yeah, so he's just there.
Timing. Talk about timing. Alright, Abysm. It was meant to be, Nizo.
I'm just gonna duel this guy with no sneak attack damage. It's gonna be a shit show, but...
Something to do.
Okay. I will standard action to scooch up there.
Scooching. I always, like, do you, like, tucker your butt in when you scooch everywhere you go or something? Like, how do you scooch?
I think he gets an AOO.
Yeah. I just gotta get him targeting the right people. Wait, he's grappled. He can't attack you.
Who's grappling him?
Henrik!
Oh,
I-
Okay.
I see Nizzo and that thing suddenly show up, and I'm like,
No. It's not your turn. Abysm was asking a question about
Okay.
who grappling.
Well, that was only a
who-
move action as well to get up there,
I-
right?
So then I will attack him once.
Alright.
Why did that roll twice? Did I? How many people do
Because
I
it was a...
have?
You have yourself
Oh, maybe you have
targeted.
extra targets. Oh, nice job.
You did not confirm
Your
a
hit
hitting
crit,
myself.
yourself missed
but
anyway.
you do hit him.
Let's double tap that. Am I still targeting myself?
Yeah. You're still
I-
targeting yourself.
Turn that off. Okay, there we go.
Restore 25 health to yourself.
Okay, I'm done. So move and attack.
Okay. So, since he's grappled by your mind, does castings have the same rules?
yes, my
Yep.
CMB is plus 24.
And so he needs to roll.
So- It'll be 10
Concentration
plus
check.
24 plus the spell level.
Casting and a grapple is essentially a non-issue.
I mean, he might fail.
No, I mean he's unlikely to succeed.
But yeah, the formula is 10 plus the CMB of the grappler plus spell level.
I felt that even though they allow you to cast in a grapple in Pathfinder, whereas in 3.5 you
It's
just
very
couldn't,
difficult.
it's essentially you can't cast in a grapple.
You have to build
Unless you have a-
for it.
But
if you have a quicken spell, you can do
spell-like
it, too.
abilities are like
Quicken, yes.
of the mind. I know they have to concentrate, but yeah, it seems strange that they couldn't.
Well, yeah, you can actually
think a
do it at
spell and
least.
execute
Because that's one
it.
thing. Normally, you can't even do it at all if it has a somatic component, but spell-like abilities don't. So you can at least do them, but you're just not very likely to succeed.
Mm-hmm.
So I think if you have psychic spellcasting as well. Not that I don't think I've ever actually played in a game with psychic spellcasters, but they work similar to spell-like abilities.
I've
Yep.
never been a fan of psionics.
Except if you fear them, like even if you shake them, they can't cast.
Yeah.
Okie dokie. No escape artist? Okay.
We can take a meta magic to get around that though.
I guess we will.
He could just attack me if he wanted.
I guess it is just a regular spear. But he can't full round.
Yeah. Anything he can do with
He
one
can
hand.
full round.
Oh, he can. Then I might do that because
long
you're
as it's not a
like
two-handed spear.
directly next to him.
The good news is that he does have a -2 to his attack. So
Yeah.
maybe that'll.
Okay. He's gonna keep his power attack on because he's banking on killing right now. So. Will his bite and tail attacks work in this situation?
Yeah. He can do
Okay.
those without.
Miss.
He can tail attack with one arm free.
All right, so you see him like fighting this invisible force in front of you. Well, you have seen visibility, so maybe you see this force holding him down.
That's true.
And it's probably humorous to you. Whoops. Nizzo. My double clicking is an issue right now.
So let's see. I don't know if this guy'd be flat-footed having just showed up. Probably not.
No, he wasn't ready for you to even be there.
So I guess So he is flat-footed? Like, would it be worth it for me just to attack him, get some sneak attack damage in?
No, neither of you
That's
guys
the
are
case.
flat-footed to each other.
Okay.
Yeah.
I didn't think so. In that case, I'm going to pull out that mirror image and I'm gonna do mirror image. Pull out my
Okay.
mirror image wand and cast it. So let's see. I need to do D4 plus 1 for how many images I get. Looks like 4 images.
Okay.
And yeah, move action and pull the wand out standard to activate it. So that's my turn. I don't think I'm gonna be able to kill it really, but I can hopefully keep it busy.
Henrik?
I am going to, since he did not break the grapple, I'm going to grapple again to maintain it at a +5. So I'm at 29 plus the d20, so I think I only have to roll a 10, so it's a 50-50 chance. Oh, I forgot to add in the 29, but that does it though, right? That would be a 40.
Yes. Mm-hmm.
Okay, so what I'm going to do now is I'm going to pin him.
Okay.
He can take no actions other than trying to break the grapple.
Right.
And he takes an additional -4 penalty to his AC. And that is my turn. I close my powerful mind grip on him. And I also shout to Nizza, like, be careful!
I got this.
Okay,
I'll get a sense motive
So-
and maybe I can read his mind and not get hit.
I'm going to stabilize Diana this turn. With stabilize.
Okay.
I'm going to move over here. And that's my turns.
Oh. Okay. Hey, something in front
Bring
of
it
me.
on. Yeah, we're gonna duel.
There
I'm
was a
gonna
gnome
do
at the end of the
sense
maze.
motive, the sense motive thing on his first attack as well. So I'll just go ahead and roll that right now. And if I
Can't it read minds too?
I don't know.
Because it was
Have a
doing
mind
that
reading.
before.
Mind reading competition.
Yeah.
Except I'm doing a I'm doing a different kind of mind reading. I'm doing just being really good at reading people's body language, even though it's a fucking spider thing. But yeah, the first attack against me, I get to do if that sense motive's higher than its attack roll, I'm gonna also get a +2 AC bonus versus it.
Wait, if 5 foot steps back and it will attack, and you want to do the first. Well, there's gonna be 2 claws and a tentacle, so I don't know, pick one.
Well, whatever one you're rolling first. I want to potentially get the bonus against all the attacks. So
Oh, okay, just then.
whatever that's yeah, whatever one he's doing first. That's the one I'm going to make a call on that. Technically, they have to be in a certain order, right? So.
Okay, well, we know the fantasy grounds won't roll it in order, so I'll call that he's going to claw 1, claw 2, then tentacle. So claw 1, 37? Wait, is that a... Yeah, 37.
Darn. Of course, it was the one attack that it didn't roll higher than.
Oh.
Okay, so I don't get the AC bonus in that case.
Okay.
And all those are going to hit except for the 14. But I do have mirror images, so he does have to roll versus those still. Unless he has, like, no vision and blind sense or something, or true seeing or whatever.
Okay, and he's power attacking as well.
Tremor sense.
So it looks like both claws hit.
Yep, mirror images though.
Yeah, I'm just looking at some of his functions here.
Particularly the one of them's a crit, so I mean, hopefully that hits a mirror image. Probably won't. I'm probably fucked, but we'll see.
If he has
That's how my
blood
luck's been lately.
sense, would that just bypass mirror image?
I don't know. Let me look at blood sense I got.
Think
Blind
it does.
sight would if his eyes are closed.
Blood sense. Let me see.
I
think-
The Scarlet
okay,
Walker
so
can
usually-
sense living creatures with blood in their veins. This ability
think
functions
he's
like
still-
blind sight.
Yeah, I mean, if it functions like blind sight and not like blind sense, then I guess it lets him fucking see through mirror images, so I'm gonna get absolutely destroyed here.
Okay.
His eyes have to be closed, though.
Do they?
I don't know
Probably.
why they would.
No. This is part of the creature, and he sees him or senses him.
Yeah, no, I'm pretty badly hurt now.
And you begin bleeding.
No.
Not for the amount I'm gonna put on you. I have to adjust it.
Yeah, I mean, I can cure light wounds myself if I have to, but
Yeah. Okay.
We have to get away from
God,
it.
I'm just no. I mean, I can just pull out a wand and use it. Like
Bison?
using a
I'll
wand
see if I
doesn't
can
provoke.
finish this thing off.
Yeah. Sucks because I'd rather just if I'd known that I would have just done a full defensive action probably. But oh well.
Oh. Oh, you crit. Again.
Ooh, nice. Drop this guy.
He growls.
Getting there.
Okay, I have to get out of this now. Gosh dang it.
Yay.
36? Did that do it?
Okay, let's see. I think it did. Let me just check this real quick. Because it's all different and stuff.
Yeah.
Okay, so This is in place of my strength or dexterity modifier. So I think the CMB is what I add to my CMD plus 10. That's what would make sense. So I think he does. I think he beats it by 2. Because my CMD with the plus 24 is 34.
Okay, but that takes his. Is that just a standard or a full round?
I believe it's a standard.
Yeah.
So he could move. But he's kind of like, yeah, provoking from a lot of people.
These brown spots on the ground are pits, so they're down on the ground. He's gonna 5-foot step fly back. Wait, no. He's gonna full round, then 5-foot step back.
He just standard action.
He just broke a.
Oh
yeah,
yeah,
he just broke out of a grapple.
Fudge. I want to
He
do
can
that,
5-foot
but I
step still.
can't do that. Yeah, he's gonna 5-foot step back.
I have robbed you of your action to con.
Dang it.
I'm a monk wizard. I see him. I'm combat maneuver with my mind.
Alright, Nizzo, you see this wound on you bleeding?
Yeah, I take bleed damage, and but I don't think I really can afford to heal it. Like I can take the bleed damage for a little while. So fucking mirror images don't do shit. So I'll just move up and take a full fucking defensive action. So that gives me like a +6 to my AC or something. And I'll still get to try the sense motive thing, I think, next turn when he attacks me as well. So I don't know if there's a button for that. I don't remember. That would be in here, actually.
Wait,
somewhere, I
Nizzo,
think.
if I
put it
polymorph
on
you
you.
into something that can't take bleed damage, he can't see you. Because you don't have blood
That's
anymore.
true. Yeah, if you polymorph into something that doesn't have blood, that would do it.
Mm-hmm.
But for now, I'm just going to take it a full defensive action. I don't know where the button is for it. Oh, my total defense is actually a
put it on
+6 because I have enough ranks in acrobatics. So
Yeah, I adjusted it.
okay, perfect. All right,
Henrik.
yep, that's my turn.
Oh man, I want to get to Nizzo. Just, it's gonna take a while.
I think I'll be okay as long as while I'm in total defense. Like that guy rolled really high in his attacks too. I think most of the time he had a hard time hitting me. Like the 32 met my AC last time.
But do I want to take that chance?
If I'd even, like I said, I actually beat that. If I had the sense motive versus either of the other two attacks, would have given me a +2 bonus as well. Like if I pass that, I'll have like 40 AC versus this guy or something.
Can you telekinesis him? Like just move
I can.
telekinesis over there?
I could try. I guess that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna try and telekinesis him to grapple him.
Okay.
Probably not.
That does not do it.
Okay. But yeah, I shout at Nizza to like get away from that thing. And I try to grapple it.
Ah, I'm fine. I'm taking like 100 damage, but I'm fine.
Amara.
The thing rolled exceptionally well against me though, like in that round, like I said.
Okay.
I'd be really unlucky if he does it again.
So this guy is smited. I'm gonna 5-foot step up, and I am going to tentacle monster him.
Okay.
Tentacle monster versus Bud.
Celestial tentacle monster against devil.
There's one.
Hey,
Oh,
hit.
there we go. Here's the damages. Wait, what's my level?
16.
How many hit dice do I have? 16? Okay.
Ow.
Time to try to grapple him. With the grab.
Nope.
Missed. Here's 3.
Nope.
Here's 4.
Swat, swat, swat.
Oh,
Listen.
well. I rolled pretty low. That's my turn.
Okay.
I'll do that sense motive thing against, Claw 1.
Okay.
And hope to actually get the... So if the Claw 1 attack is less than 35, I get a +2 AC bonus versus him as well.
Alright, Claw 1, 38.
Yep, of course, the fucking
Claw
one attack.
2, 37. Tentacle misses. I do
So,
not
my luck is
confirm
just
a
so
crit,
shitty today.
But I do hit with
Yeah,
2
but you do hit.
claws. Ouch.
My, with 2 claws? What do you mean with 2 claws? The 37 misses.
Oh, it does. Okay. I mean, I can only hit on a crit.
Yeah, you can only hit on a nat 20. That's why I wasn't concerned about this. But of course I should have been, because I should have realized that my fucking
There's always a
dice
5% chance that you get.
Right. I guess I don't actually need the sense
I hope you don't go down.
roll though. If a 37 is a 19 roll for him. I mean, I shouldn't. I still have like 40 hit
How
points
do I
left.
miss on No, that's a crit.
My AC is 38.
Yeah, but he has improved critical claw.
His
And that's a
confirm roll was a
19.
28.
His confirm roll was a 28.
Yeah, his confirm roll was low.
But that doesn't mean I miss my claw 2 attack.
No, your claw 2 attack missed just because it was a 37. My AC is 38.
So if you have improved critical, and
Yes, but the crit confirm roll was
The
the
improved
28 down the
critical
bottom.
does not make it an automatic hit. It just
Okay.
means that if you hit, you threaten the critical.
Okay, so I would have to land the critical hit in order for that to go through.
Oh yeah. Oh, I get
Yeah,
you're saying.
it doesn't make 19 a natural 20.
Yep.
Natural 20.
Okay.
That would make like scimitars and improved critical absolutely fucking broken.
I was going to say, I wouldn't take a keen scimitar. I would take the feet and crit or hit everything on 15 plus.
Gotcha.
Yeah, automatic hit on 15 plus would be bonker.
Okay, so then 1 hits.
Yep.
And when I reroll the bleed, if the bleed is higher, he takes the higher, is that right?
I
Yeah.
mean, normally you actually roll the
Okay.
bleed damage every time you bleed, if that makes sense. So,
Oh, really?
yeah, I wouldn't really change much. Yeah.
Yeah, well, it's a 1
Technically,
for
it's
now.
how it's supposed to work.
I think I can make that happen. Abysm?
I will see if I can finish off this guy.
You can do it, I believe.
Blah.
Might want to 5-foot step up to him first.
That's why I'm missing. Ah.
His bug-like carcass is just too much for your weapon.
I'm missing buffs. Huh.
What did Henrik do this turn?
I tried to grapple the thing, and I did.
Oh, okay.
Okay. Well, that's it for me.
None of those would have hit if you added, like, more than 9, or well, no. Anyways.
Okay. That's all I got.
So I'm no longer
He lives another
grappled
turn.
still, and I am alive another turn. And now I have a plant and a dude. He's gonna 5-foot step back and cast a spell. Well, or a spell like, yeah, spell. A spell! It's an actual spell. He's saying words and using his hands. And you know that he is casting Charm Person.
The charm.
And Abysm, you get a +5 to your will save as he begins speaking in your mind telepathically. Nobody else can hear, but he starts speaking soothing words to you, promises of wonderful things if you help him. However, you resist this compulsion, or it's not even a compulsion, it's a charm. And you are not.
I know where I can go and just summon stuff out of thin air.
It's fair enough. And whoop, that didn't work out for him. Nizza. Hey, I got it to work. There you go.
Hey. So yeah, I bleed a little bit, but I think so. It's a really shitty situation because I have 9 hit points left. I think I have to take a defensive action again though because I could actually just outright die if he hits me with
Yep.
another attack. Whereas I can probably wait a couple more turns of bleed. But yep, I've had yeah, I've had really shitty luck. So I'm just gonna do the defensive action. Hope he doesn't roll a nat 20 again.
Okay. Henry?
Hmm.
You see Nizza having a hard time.
Yeah, I do. Maybe I can just put up a wall of force between them. But
That
this
could
like
probably work
slopes
for.
up, right?
Hmm?
Yeah, it stands.
Yeah, they're grandstands.
I don't know if I can make the wall of force go like continuous, like up the stands.
I think you can angle
You
it.
can maybe buy Nizzo a turn or two.
It says the caster can form the wall into a flat vertical plane, which I think is
No, you
still that, right?
Yeah.
Like you could make it at an angle, I think.
You can make it a
It
circle
just says
as
if
long
its
as it's
surface is
flat.
broken.
You know that, Henrik, it will slow it down to the point where it's not going to get a full round, but that wall's not going to stop it from getting to Nizzo and at least getting another attack.
I might buy him a turn. Because, whatchamacallit?
You know it has a climb
can make the-
ability and the ability to spring attack, so it could probably get over your wall or around your wall pretty easily. I imagine you can climb that wall, can you not? I mean, if it's physical because they can't pass it, then they should be able to climb
Yeah, it doesn't say you can't climb it, but it's
Yeah.
it's flat, so it's difficult.
it. And it doesn't stop gaze attacks either, right? Yeah.
No,
Nope.
but I just don't want it to hit him, and I want to like buy him some time to get away from.
I mean, I think it's not
Do you
very
have
likely to
other
hit me.
options?
I said that last time too, but
Hmm. Let's see. My inventory. Obscuring mist won't do anything to it because it can sense his blood. I can try and enfeeble it. I have a wand of enfeeblement.
Okay.
Maybe that, I don't know, maybe that
I
would work better than the grapple.
Okay.
What's the range on Ray of Enfeeblement? This is close range, and I'm 80 feet, so I'd have to move it. So I think I have to get within 65 feet. Could I do that? Could I stand over, I could get up onto here,
Yeah.
and that might bring me within 65. So I'll try that and maybe just reduce its strength and its to hit. I'll pull up the wand and then I'll target it and hit it with a Raven Field.
Okay.
At, of course, my caster level. Oh, I miss it though.
Yeah. It was a
The ray did not hit. And I'm like, damn it, Nizzo, run!
yeah, I can't really run from this right now. It has like fucking reach of like 50 feet or something.
Amara?
5 foot up. Do tentacle monster things.
Okay. No?
Nope. No, okay. That's a lot of AC.
Yeah. He's bug-like carcass. Carcass.
Carapace?
Yeah.
Okay, apparently I can't hit this guy at all.
You've been adding your smite?
Yeah, my charisma is +1.
Okay.
He's rolling pretty low, so.
Yeah.
It's okay, they'll probably roll the nat 20 next round.
Aww. Alright, Nizzo.
I got 38 AC against this, so I mean, that's about the best I can do. Well, it might maybe just anything a tag, maybe just throws a gaze at me or something.
Can you do your sense motive while you're defensive?
Yeah, I can. I mean, I don't really need to though. I was looking at it because if he only hits on a 20 anyway, it's not going to change anything. I can boost it up to 40, but that doesn't really matter, right? I mean, I could try it again. He'll probably, I don't know, like it seems like, yeah, see if I'd done it, one of those rolls would have been, I would have got a 35 again, and one of those rolls would have been a 37, and it would have been the fucking claw. So, like, obviously, I'm glad I didn't do it.
Alright.
I would have jinxed myself.
It misses. Abysm?
Okay. We're going to abuse some action economy here. So as a free action, I'm going to quick draw my wand of True Strike.
Okay.
As a swift action, I am going to cast some Arcane Accuracy.
The good old True
Then I'm going to
Strike.
spell combat to cast True Strike on my first attack.
This is where Vital Strike's good when you're True Striking.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, and so this is my first attack, which I'll 5-foot step up so I can actually reach him.
Mm-hmm. And then if I like, yeah. Of course you don't target him. And you're
But it makes no difference. How
Secret,
what?
please!
Why? Why? You guys are fine.
Yeah.
Why?
Oh yeah, we're totally fine.
You are.
You still have some more attacks, but
Yeah.
Oh,
there you go.
It's a crit!
You made up for it.
Oh man.
The 37
This game
hit?
is
Okay.
Yeah.
yeah, confirmed.
Alright, he's still.
God damn it, it's still there.
Alright,
It's had
my
like a
last
red
attack.
dot for like Ages of Empires.
That'll miss. And that's it for me.
Ages of Empires keeps getting reborn, by the way.
I can't believe it's still up.
It's going through a. Well, I think it already had a.
I can't
new
believe it's not
rebirth.
butter.
It's like a third rebirth or some shit. Maybe 4, I don't know. Okay, Oh! That's probably why. He's gonna 5-foot step back and cast a spell. Like ability. Spell like ability. As, yeah, you know that he's, teleporting away.
Nothing I can do about that.
He's gone out of your sight.
Henrik, find him.
A little busy right now, and I might be out of resources to find.
Alright, Nizza, you bleed, and it is your turn.
Yup. I mean, I can 5-foot step away from him, but that's about the only. Like, I'm not willing to give up attack opportunities to fucking bolt out of there. I don't think. Let's see. I mean, what else can I do here? Not much. Like, what? I don't think I have any wands that are really useful here. I could attempt to do a Cure Light Wounds, but like, and I would stop the bleeding, but I'll probably just get hit again. So I think I'm better off just doing the full defensive action again.
Okay. Oh man. Henrik?
Oh boy, I'm gonna try and shoot another Raven Fuelman at and try and weaken it.
Okay. You get past the
Oh
caster
god,
level.
these touches, they're not hitting it.
You miss. Yeah. Oh.
It's my turn.
Do you move or stay there?
I think I stay here.
Well, Diana doesn't look like she's in mortal danger right now. But Nizzo kind of does.
Yeah, seeing that the other thing is gone, I'm calling to you guys like help, help, gotta help Nizza.
So let's cast the spell and then start going towards Nizzo. Maybe I'll charge you next turn.
Cool.
Yeah, he tried. He failed. He doesn't have multiple uses of that. Nizzo heals. Do you have a bouton for that? Is that a touch or no? That's not a touch. That's a Hail Mary
Omara's healing
button.
something else.
It's like infuse. Infuse. Catch that spike, Amara.
What?
Did you actually cast heal?
Yeah, I cast heal and I'm moving towards
Oh, it's a touch.
Nizzo.
Yeah, darn.
Yeah.
Yes.
Bummer. Hold on there, Nizzo. Oops. It will... It missed a lot. And the way you're standing is peculiar.
Yeah, and I haven't actually attacked it at all. Like, I've just been fighting defensively like the whole time.
If 5 footsteps back...
Wait, is it Abysm's turn?
No, I accidentally skipped it and returned back to it.
Yeah. Then it's Abysm's turn after that.
And it casts a spell. Like ability. Spell like ability. Henrik! Man, I didn't actually think about what my penalty was. Oh well, for now you know. You know that this creature is casting insanity on Nizzo right now?
Oh no.
Oh no.
Get that slippery button.
That's fine.
And Nizzo, compulsion, enchantment, mind affecting, will save.
Yep, that's pretty usual.
Oh, well. It's my go-to.
Don't worry, Nizzo, we're fine.
Well,
I have
no,
heal.
because I'm still gonna go before you, and I could end up just fucking killing myself here.
I suppose you could. Can you actually kill yourself, though?
Not directly, but I could end up, because of the confusion effect, doing something that gets me killed. I don't know, we'll see. We'll see how it plays out, but...
You could do die 8 plus your strength damage to yourself.
Yep.
Wouldn't
Yeah,
kill
I mean,
you,
that's
but it would
fine,
knock you
honestly.
out.
That would probably just knock me out, which is fine. But it could also make me try to attack the nearest target, which is him,
Yeah.
and provoke.
Yeah.
And then he just fucking smacks me down when I try doing that, probably.
And then... How far are you, Henrik? Why is this a sheet open? What the hell? It is going to cast a quickened spell-like ability. It's a 25.
Oh yeah, I forgot I can do that at will. It's a pretty low save for that one, I think, but... It's like the one-turn confusion effect.
Yep, you are in the range of this. Okay. Henrik, there is no save to this. Or wait, no. There should be. Is there?
Is it
To what?
lesser confusion? I'm pretty sure that there is.
Confusion. Yeah.
There should be a
I'm
save.
pretty sure it's a will save. I remember there being a will save last time at the very least. It was like a DC. It was a
Yeah.
pretty low DC because it's a level 1 spell or something, but
Yeah, it
but
just
he can
doesn't
do it every
save 'cause
turn
they
at
made
will
it a
basically as a quickened. Yeah.
Yeah, okay, yeah.
I think we ended
we'll
up figuring
save
out it was like a
probably.
14 or something like that.
Maybe. Will should negate.
Yeah.
Oh, I rolled a 1. However, I have a contingency that breaks enchantment effects on.
Is it enchantment effect? It is, I guess.
It should.
Okay. Yeah, it is.
Well, that goes that contingency. Maybe.
Probably, yeah.
It just means I do it again.
But that's what it's
Contingency
there
on
for, right? It's just
break
for
a level
this.
1
Yeah.
spell.
So does the 18 break the DC of the
It
Hold on.
might. It's a level 1 spell.
But it's based on caster level, not spell level.
No, yeah.
Right.
Why is my DC's not in here? I'll just read it from the book again. Oh, right, this is different creature. Quicken DC 16. Alright, Henrik, you are not confused.
Can you remove the contingency from me?
Why you succeeded at the will save. Oh, you rolled a 1.
No, he rolled a 1.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's why he was wondering about the break enchantment, if that is gonna break it. It's based on caster
Yeah.
level.
Oh, do I need to roll a caster level or?
No.
I think it's just a DC based on the caster level. Like, I don't know, some number
10
plus caster
plus
level
or
probably.
11 plus?
No, no.
Yeah, I think it's 10 plus.
Yeah, 18's not enough.
Yeah, so he's actually is
Damn.
confused
That
then for one
roll
round.
of 2 is much too low.
Yep, dice just hate us today. I don't know. At least Abysm's had a couple 20s there, so that's been good. The one with True Strike was pretty hilarious though.
Yeah.
This creature's initiative
Yeah, so-
16.
It probably had caster level higher than 7. It's probably like caster level 10 or something.
Alright, Abysm?
I mean, the dice are being kind of like, but I still don't agree with your decision, Pluto, to go and like fight this thing one-on-one.
It only hits me
No,
on a
you're-
nat
you're-
20. It hits me on a nat 20.
Right,
So,
but you
I
can't
mean-
like fight it.
I mean, what else am I supposed to do other than keep this thing distracted? I think it was the right move. I
Well, we
got
could just run from it and waste its move. We can do that, or
I
like
mean-
lure it over to the group.
I don't know. I can't hardly move anywhere. I have no move speed and no ability to... Like, I have no
Yeah, but
mobility, so...
I can like fly you or polymorph.
I guess, but I don't know. I mean, it's not what happened. It made sense to me to do it, and it didn't work out. I don't know what to say. Bad rolls happen.
Okay. I'm going to move to this, just in front of Diana here. And then I'm going to cast a spell. Oh, first I'm going to swift action. Myself an accuracy bonus. And then we'll try this and see what happens.
Ooh, yes, a disintegrate. Yeah, let's see if they'll fail one of their six.
So, he's not in combat. Okay. Why did I roll twice? Who else do I
Alright,
have?
you get past the caster
Caster
Well, it's the caster level.
You
Oh,
hit
okay.
on the touch attack, and he saves the fortitude.
No. Oh well. What's the DC on a save? Is that 5d6?
Yeah, it's only 5d6.
Okay.
Untyped damage.
Oh well. It was worth a try.
Yep. They're saving against all of our spells.
Alright, you don't see him, you don't know where he is, you don't know what he's doing.
I don't think they failed to save today.
Nizzo?
No,
Enzo should
like,
be able to get out of there now.
can I? He still can attack
Nizzo,
opportunity me.
you
And
are
also, I'm
insane.
insanitied. So I have to roll the fucking D100.
Yeah,
for it,
100.
so let's-
Mhm.
I gotta
D100.
do that first.
Oh, I didn't realize it was huge. Sorry, I thought these things were only
Deal
large.
1d8 points of damage plus strength to self
Uh-oh.
with item in hand.
That's the one.
Plus 1d8 plus strength, so that's
Yeah.
nothing. So just 1d8 damage. Okay, I think that knocks me
No.
unconscious.
You knock
I'm at
yourself out.
-1.
Alright. Aha! Got one of you. That wasn't supposed to happen. I'll return that back.
I mean... the rolls like this, you were bound to.
It's been a long time.
Plus you got
guys.
Diana,
Jeez.
too.
Henrik, you're confused, and you attack
That's the attack the
nearest
closest person.
creature.
But there is no.
Wait, 67 was attack the closest person? Because that would just make me attack the Scarlet Walker and provoke an attack opportunity.
No, that's the attack yourself.
Oh,
That's
for
76
you,
and up.
I gotcha. No, you're looking at mine. Okay. I forgot you were confused as well. Does that mean you just try to run over and attack, who's
The
closer,
nearest
Nizzo or the...
thing. I think so.
I mean, Nizzo's unconscious. Or would it be Amara? I think we're about...
Good luck getting to either of us.
Yeah,
yeah,
I can't.
nothing says that it has you staying stationary, so I think you do move to the nearest creature to continue your confusion, but yeah.
Yeah, he might not actually get an attack off, but he's going to move towards somebody, whoever's closest.
I think so, yeah. I don't think you have to double move, though. I wouldn't force that upon anybody.
I have to go down these stairs.
You're not gonna fly?
That's into a room.
I can't. I'm not flying right now. I'm not
Oh.
flying.
You're on the roof right now, so
Yeah,
that's a
so I have to
roof.
go down.
No, like
Yeah,
No,
there's no way
like, there's
Oh.
no way to go in there. You're on the roof of this thing.
yeah, you're on the roof of that room.
So
You like jump down and run after Nizzo or something.
And these stairs go underground.
well, like how far is this fall?
This? That's like...
Yeah.
That's like only 5 feet, or less than 5 feet. That's a short ledge. But down here, it's like 20 feet at least, I think, to keep... Maybe, yeah, maybe 30, actually. You don't want animals, like, jumping up and attacking and stuff. Maybe 20. I don't know. 20 seems right.
Ah,
Measurements.
I can't get there. Whoa,
Well, he's only dying,
wait.
right? Right, so we have a round. Or do you have reach?
Don't forget he's
I don't know where I was.
he's dying and bleeding, so he's taking 2 sources of hit point loss.
Right.
But I guess I'm going to charge, or was I here? Okay.
Yeah.
You can just deliver the touch.
It's a standard action now, though, to deliver a touch. You only get that free delivery if on the same spell you cast it. I don't think you can actually heal Nizzo this turn. That's what I'm saying.
She can charge and deliver a touch attack to you. She has reach.
Hey, I guess that might work. You
I
have to roll an
don't
attack
think
then.
I have enough reach.
Uh, lunge.
Oh, I do have lunge. Can I lunge on a charge?
No.
Yeah.
I
Wait.
don't know.
You sure?
Which is all 3 answers you could possibly have received.
Lunge just says that your melee attacks are increased by 5 feet until the end of your turn.
Does this count as a melee attack?
It's not a special kind of action. You just take a -2 penalty on your AC, which I'm assuming would stack with charges.
Okay.
I think I might be able to reach him if I lunge
It's
from
like power
here.
attack.
You're
Lunge
large
charge.
size, so you need to put yourself in a joint of the squares. The center joint. The crossroads.
I think the grid disappeared.
No, it's there. You might have zoomed out too far or something.
Can I reach Nizzo
Oh.
from here?
That's fine.
I can't tell.
Nope.
That'll require a reach of 20 feet.
No, I can't. I guess I'll double move over here.
I'm unconscious right now, so unless he decides to randomly, like, if he decides to keep attacking me or something while I'm unconscious, I should be okay. I'll still be bleeding, but I mean, I'll probably not die. Yeah, I guess it just, like, mouse over myself, it says dead too, so I must just do that from the combat tracker now. When you're below your hit points, it just
We had an
set as a dying
update,
condition.
so shit's all funky again.
Yeah, that's probably what it is then.
Yeah. Okay, Amara, you are going through threatened squares, so it will attack you.
Okay.
What is this thing's reach? Jeez, I forgot. It's
Like
got, like
70 feet
Pretty
or
far,
something
looks like-
stupid.
Looks like 20 feet.
yeah, it's got to be at least 20 feet. Has to be more than 20 feet. It has to have a 25-foot
More.
reach. Otherwise, Amara just moved into. Yeah, otherwise Amara would have just moved into the threatened squares.
Yeah, their reach is kind of absurd. But hey! Tentacles and stuff. Anyways, it will attack with a tentacle, Amara.
Alright.
With a power attack, because it's been power attacking. Why did it just do damage?
Why did I just take damage?
That's not what I clicked. Oh well, don't remove that. Just let's see if I hit you first. Okay, I hit.
Looks like you barely hit, yeah.
Now I
Ow.
need you to roll me a fortitude save. And you are not paralyzed. But you do begin bleeding. Abysm. Or wait, no, it's its turn now. Because that was Amara's. Yeah, okay. Sorry, now it's going to take its attention to Amara. Shoot, can you quicken a spell and full round attack?
Yes, because it's a swift action.
Yeah.
That's pretty freaky. Okay.
I was doing that on my
Kind of
shop.
what It's kind of what Megases do all the time.
And yeah, with magic.
Okay, full round on Amara. I hit with a tentacle. Amara, please roll another fortitude save. Uh-oh.
Jesus.
There it is. That's
It's
what
only
I
a
was
slog
looking
because
for.
their fucking rolls are murdering us. I
Amara's,
don't even know when the last time I've seen this many nat ones.
Amara stiffens up as if she's paralyzed.
No.
Okay, well I might actually bleed out then. Because that's our healer. The only way I can get a healing. Unless somebody, I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. I don't think this combat's gonna go well. I think we're fucked now.
I guess Featherfall would take place here where Amara would be falling down to the ground.
She's not unconscious.
Well, she's
Is she?
paralyzed.
She's standing in the air.
I think she's just stuck in the air.
Just paralyzed in the air. Okay.
If she was flying with wings, she would definitely fall, but I think she's fine otherwise.
I'm just walking on the air.
Okay.
Yeah, you're just stuck in midair then.
I don't think I have a reason to quicken that right now, so Abysm.
Yeah, I'm just considering what I'm going to do here.
I think somebody said earlier this session, like, do we have to go here?
Yeah, I fucking did. I didn't fucking want to do this.
if you guys can pull through, the payout's worth it, though, so...
I mean, to be fair, this has only been this awful because of a string of really bad luck.
Well, bad luck coupled with like
Choices.
some like I think some poor position.
Maybe.
And
I
also
think
not
it's
like not taking the time or patience to like let some effects build up, because what I wanted to do, Nizzo, was change you into an elemental so that you didn't have blood anymore, and then greater invisibility you, so that you could sneak attack these things.
I dim door up this thing.
But but you were already in combat, so I had to like try and help you from where I was, because otherwise I'd be able to hit both of us.
that will be the end of my turn.
Okay.
Save us, Mountain Auroch.
Alright. Nizzo's bleeding.
Plus I have the bleed damage.
And you didn't
Yeah.
stabilize.
Yep.
Henry? You're not confused.
Okay. Yeah, I'm not confused, but goodness, like, I don't know if I can get Amara out of that paralysis.
We can just do something to help Abysm kill this thing, maybe. I don't know.
I'm gonna have to.
I don't know how long that paralysis lasts either.
Yeah, I don't know.
Oh, do you still have your Wall of Force?
I do.
You can separate it from the people that are vulnerable to like coup de grace and stuff. And then maybe it'll save you a turn that you could go over and try and stabilize Nizzo.
I mean, I don't think it's gonna coup de grace them,
I
because that would provoke
don't
from
know.
you.
That's true.
So,
just
and I think
kill it.
that we need to like try and kill it. So do I have a potion? I can force feed it to Nizzo maybe, but it has such crazy. I'm gonna try this on myself. I'm going to use my my shapeshift ability.
Okay.
Or no, greater polymorph I think it is. To give myself elemental body 3. Which makes me immune to bleeding and means I don't have any blood. Elementals do not have blood. Where is it there? On myself. And I'm gonna turn myself into a let's see, they're immune to fire, right?
From what you guys discovered before, no. You know these things were immune to acid and cold. The other thing was immune to fire and ice. Or cold, yeah.
Okay. Then I'm gonna turn myself into a fire elemental.
Okay.
A elemental body 3 I think is a large. And yes, I believe, yeah, large.
Okay. Is that your whole turn?
Yeah.
Okay. To Amara, you're still paralyzed. This thing's turn. Well, a new target. I'll take it. Do I want to do anything? Well, I already used one of those. And I used that. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and do this round, and then we might change things up a little bit. It's gonna full round you, Abysm.
Okay.
2 claws and a tentacle. No need to move. It looks like a claw hits with powerful attack, and you begin bleeding. And
Okay.
you bleed, and it's your turn.
Okay. I use a point for hastened assault. Gives me haste. I will combat cast. Or not combat cast, but
Defensively cast.
a part of my what's that called? Full attack.
Right.
Okay, and then I will see if I can kill this.
Whoa. Okay. That's a lot of stuff. Critical threat, miss. Automatic hit. Confirm. Crit not confirmed. Confirmed. So 2? Wait. 1 critical hit for sure?
One hit and one crit, it looks like.
Yeah.
So it looks like, yeah.
I should just do these one at a time. Okay.
No, it's just...
So
yeah.
that was a crit. And then the regular hit.
Okay.
And then my hasted assault. Or my haste attack.
Whoa.
Okay. Well, this thing's a lot easier than that stupid other thing.
Abysm's the star of this
Yeah.
show, guys.
I'm done.
Okay. You guys have no idea where he is. You haven't seen him. Nothing's happened. Unknown. Next round. Whoops. Well, I guess you're unconscious anyways. Henrik?
Yeah,
I'm
we
going to cast
need to do
greater
something to
invisibility
Nizzo.
on myself. I think I can get a potion to him if he doesn't die within one more round.
It could happen. I think I got 2 rounds, though.
Okay.
So I'm going to cast greater invisibility on myself.
Okay.
It has blood
There's
sight.
my button.
It has blood sight.
Huh. I don't have blood anymore.
He's in an elemental.
Oh, okay. Okay.
I have fooled you.
Mm-hmm.
I have fooled. I'm gonna move over here because I'm fast now because I'm a fire elemental.
Mm-hmm.
Sorry, it should be over here. And I'm gonna draw the potion as I move.
Would it know what square you're in because you're giving off heat?
Wait, hold on. Oh, crap, I don't have the potion anymore. I don't have any item.
Oh,
Oh,
because you
wow.
transformed.
Yeah.
I have a potion on me, so maybe you can pull the potion off of Nizzo and do
Yeah,
that.
okay, so that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna pull the potion off of Nizzo when it's my turn again. And force feed it to. Okay, that's my.
Mara's still paralyzed.
It technically doesn't know where I.
Okay. Okay. It will full round you again, Abysm.
Okay.
And misses.
Okay.
And it's a little startled by that. So it 5 foot steps back. And it casts
It's like, ouchie.
a quickened lesser confusion. So go ahead and roll a will. You're fine.
Okay.
You're still bleeding, and it is your turn.
I'll 5 foot step up. And see if I can finish this thing.
You're doing
My hasted attack.
individuals now. Funny.
Gah!
No. No finishing him.
Alright.
Oh. Well, that happened. Henrik?
I'm going to look for a potion on Nizzo.
Okay. If
And
he has
provided
one,
I
you'll
find
probably
one, I standard action to force feed it to him.
It looks like I have 3 potions of cure moderate wounds.
it. What's your con? 15? 16? 14?
My con was it's 14.
You're dead now.
Actually
okay.
13 because I have 1 damage.
So Henrik, you try to force this potion down Nizzo,
No.
but he's not responding at all. Like he's yeah.
Yeah, I'd be dead.
He's
Damn it.
dead.
I'm at negative 15 with 13 con because I have 1 con damage somewhere. I don't know where. I don't remember where that came from. Probably like the earlier gaze attack or something.
Perhaps, yeah. I don't know if you guys took care of yourselves. Okay, so that's what you do.
Oh, it's my turn.
Amar, you're still paralyzed.
Well, now I'm not.
No, you're not. You're starting to feel the twitchy.
Wait, do you have Breath of
tingliness
Life?
the-
He's only been dead for like less than a round.
No.
Well, it's not his
I'm a druid.
turn. He became paralyzed at the end of his turn. Well, at the beginning of this thing's turn. Yeah, between turns, basically. So
I am not a druid. I mean, I am not a cleric. I do not have Breath of Life.
I am not a druid.
I am a druid, I am not a cleric.
Yeah, I know you guys have scrolls and stuff, so no. This thingy. Well, I mean, hmm. Yeah, okay, yeah. It is
Leopold is rich.
It hits you with one of its claws but misses its other attacks. It will 5-foot step back also. And you'll take some damage from that claw attack.
Okay, it hit me, and so my Shield of the Dawn Flower will do damage back to it.
Sure. You are bleeding, and it is your turn.
Okay. 5-foot step up. Arcane accuracy.
Mm-hmm.
Spell combat. Vampiric touch.
Technically,
First
it
attack.
bleeds. Okay, you hit.
Okay, weapon damage. Does it have SR?
I believe it does.
Yes.
Okay.
You get past the caster level, and you hit with the touch
Okay.
attack. Or unless that was
The touch attack shouldn't
Yeah.
have gone off.
Okay.
Okay. So, but I did hit with the get past its caster level, so I suck out 31 points of hit points from it. And then the second attack.
Okay, you hit. Oh, he hits the ground.
Okay.
Still alive, though.
Yeah, and we still have invisible thing, whatever it's doing. Maybe it just left, I don't know.
It probably just left.
Because I know we almost killed it.
Yeah.
Well, mostly Abysm almost killed it.
Okay.
It's probably somewhere fast healing. They shrink when they
Most of the damage we
infested.
dealt to it was good.
Okay. So, good news is it indeed did flee. It is not here. It is not gonna take you guys on. There is no more fights. Combat is over.
Phew. But we have a tragedy over.
Yes, you do.
I do have a 5k diamond like, in my possessions.
I'm pretty sure you guys have a scroll in your possession that you recently acquired, if I'm not mistaken.
It's really hard for us to
Yeah,
make that work, though.
There's a scroll of true resurrection on Nizzo. The downside there is that I think Nizzo's the only one with a high enough UMD to really use it.
Oh.
I can reincarnate him, and then we'll have to have Henrik like limited wish restoration Nizzo's negative levels back.
Could Henrik just limited wish raise dead?
I could.
It's a low level
could.
one, right?
I could do that. As long as we have the reagent for
Which we do. But,
It
I
sounds
mean,
like we do.
that's not any better or worse than reincarnate.
No, it's definitely better than reincarnate.
Yeah.
Okay, it doesn't want to not be a...
Yeah,
You don't
I
wanna
mean,
not be a
maybe,
gnome?
maybe as, well, I mean, no. Why would he? Nizzo wouldn't want to not be a gnome.
He has a
goes
gnome
back.
wife.
Hi, wife.
Yeah.
Yeah. Hey, wife. I'm now an orc.
You're just
I'm
gonna
sure
have
this
to
is
deal
fine.
with it. Yeah, it's nothing.
Or
I mean,
even
he's
better,
dead. He doesn't have any
kobold.
input on the matter, but yeah. I guess I'm glad at least that other people in the party have the same opinion that Nizzo probably does not
I'm
want to be a
assuming
gnome.
Abysm, you stop your bleed somehow.
Or wants to
Yeah.
still be a gnome, I mean. It doesn't want to not...
Yes, I was just looking into. I got a cure light wounds wand.
We might have to take care of this next week.
And I'm sure Nizzo's bleed will get stopped anyways because of
Well, he's
yeah.
Dizzo stopped bleeding.
Also
for a reason.
insane, Stowe. Yeah. Dead and insane.
True, I get another I do get another will save against that, though. I guess I should have rolled that while I was unconscious.
well, he's
Let's go
not
ahead and
insane
do
anymore
that.
either. He's dead. His body has ceased to function.
Well, death doesn't
yeah, I don't think I
cure
would've had-
insanity.
It doesn't cure it, but it gets rid of it because your brain is dead.
Well, if he gets resurrected in certain ways, I'm sure it'll still be on him. So.
I can cyclic reincarnate you, which would keep you as a gnome.
I
and it
disagree
wouldn't
with the
pick up your
insanity.
diamond.
Because insanity is an instantaneous effect.
But the things that cure it is not death, and that would be an easy get around to cure shit.
No, it's not. Having to die.
For if I was wealthy and high level, and it was the cost of a resurrection or an undead and some negative level removing.
I mean,
Look,
heal...
it's not a big deal.
heal
I'll just heal
cures
him anyway.
Insanity.
Right, exactly.
Yeah, heal cures insanity, so I mean, who cares?
If he's
Right.
still insane when we get him back, I can heal him.
Yeah, we do have
But
means
I'm going to
use.
go over and heal Diana instead.
Yes, that's a good
I
start.
don't see how any effect that doesn't affect an inanimate object, because that's what he is right now, would persist after we bring him back to life.
I don't know. That's what I'm gonna call for now. So that's what it is.
Who else has the most damage? Me?
So I'm not sure how we would.
Cyclic
what
reincarnation's
this is, but-
hilarious, though. 75%
It is
chance of
pretty-
gaining the young template.
Yeah.
If you aren't a humanoid.
Oh, okay.
You're a humanoid.
Yeah, you're right.
It's
I'm a humanoid, so
for
I wouldn't
like
have to worry about
dragons.
that. Yeah.
Well, yeah, I guess so.
So yeah, I guess if you use cyclic reincarnation on Diana, you probably get a freaking kitten.
I have other spells for that. But yeah.
They have stuff specifically for animal companions generally.
Okay. So, do you guys want to check out the stuff, or did you want to end session here and then proceed?
I mean, I know I gotta leave, but
Okay.
I don't
Then,
think
yeah,
they'll be able
we'll
to.
just
I don't
stop
know.
there.
It's probably a
Well, yeah,
spell
we'll check
that.
next.
Yeah, it's probably a spell Amara doesn't have prepared anyway.
I
so
don't have it
probably-
prepared today.
Yeah, so I'm probably dead the rest of the day anyway.
Aw. Oh.
And Henrik, I'm going to use a spell on you to heal you back up to full.
Oh, thank you.
This will heal you for 80.
Looks like we found you guys' real foe, or just another boss that got away. Man, they're building up, you guys. Getting a collection. You're gonna take them all on at once. It's gonna be great.
Yeah, it's the same thing in
The
my Thursday
dragon,
game.
this
where
guy,
You guys get to fight the swamp hag,
Oh yeah.
Kai, and that demon.
Right.
It would have been a little easier if I had actually rolled a perception. I just figured since I had already looked around in here, I wasn't rolling another perception sort of thing.
Nope, he teleported away, so you lost sight of him completely, and then he actively was
No, the
stealthing.
other one.
Oh, what? What other?
The first time, his surprise round.
Huh?
You're like, only Nizzo and Abysm rolled perceptions.
Well, yeah, I didn't see your perception in there.
Right, because I figured since I had already looked around in here, I didn't need to roll another one.
No, that was when you were poking your head up at the further corner, but then you guys came and started approaching the balcony area, which you didn't roll a new perception.
I've got to get heading out, but
Yeah, sure.
I'll talk to you guys later.
Okay,
I'll see you next Saturday.
later.